I guess that's a good time to turn my mic on before the crazy flute woman goes. Oh, hang on, she's going to be here any second. There she is. Oh dear. How are you doing, guys? You alright? Oh, jump in. Took me self into me. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Got me glasses. It's all going well so far. Right. Let's pause that in a very professional fashion and let's move over to the already set up game capture window. I know. Freaky. Horrible. Who the hell has all this set up? Not me. Not me, is I? Right. Say when? Let me just say, just PM Womble opening in. Story, load campaign, and then main campaign. Lovely. So, Divinity Original Sin. Very nice. Lovely, 10 out of 10 setup. I know, it was shocking. It was too smooth. Now, hopefully I've sorted out my game capture problem today. It seems to be working at the moment. I cannot guarantee the longevity of the game surviving. What you'll have to tell me or not is whether the game's too quiet. I suspect that the game's music compared to the intro is quite quiet at the moment, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit and see if I can't get it to a decent level. I've had a bit of a play with the options since we last started playing. Is that a little bit better? It's hard to say at the moment. Sound quality is high. Mute all sound when the game isn't focused. Yep, we'll keep that for tabbing out purposes. Lovely. So, welcome back. Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. We are currently in the. You may remember if you were here last time that we had this this way shrine unlocked, and we're actually back here for the moment because when we logged off, we were locked in battle with a boss that we couldn't defeat over in this room here. You may remember that. I was able to sneak us all out of combat, controlling us individually one by one and taking us out of the fight, and I've recovered us to this shrine here where we will plan our next move, which isn't too bad.
Oh,
Bradley,
yeah.
thank you very much, mate. So, in terms of stuff, we are now daggerless. We have no daggers, unfortunately. What we do have is a bow. The only bow I could find from the vendors after sort of quick travelling backwards and forwards for ages to get them to refresh, was this bow, and it's fucking enormous. It's like the size of us. It's insane. It's got like a water enchant, I believe. And I put one of my medium masterwork runes in there to give it 11% extra damage. The resulting damage per shot is a very respectable 275, and is reminiscent of the damage we used to do before I fucked everything up. I did manage to get a small stock of arrows back as well from the various different vendors, namely the charming arrows, which are arrows that are very hard to come by, so I was very pleased to find as many of them as I did, and a handful of other ones such as shock arrows, water arrows, and more importantly knockdown arrows. I've also got some antlers, some spare arrow parts, charm arrowhead. I've made some stuff back, but unfortunately I have spent every penny I own. I have 0 gold to try and recover the build that I broke last stream. So it was a massive waste of money, but hopefully it's going to come back and all's going to be well. Let me see who's currently connected. We've got Womble. Is he got control of the right character? Lump Beef Broth, he certainly does. Excellent. Quebec fucking things up.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing I do. Eternal 4245, the 4245th edition of Eternal. How did I break things? Basically, one of the things that I took away from the last build is that I didn't go for Lone Wolf. Not the Lone Wolf, I always get that wrong. Not Lone Wolf, I didn't go for Glass Cannon. I'm trying to phase it out. For anyone that doesn't, or is new, I imagine all of you here have seen me play Divinity before, but Glass Cannon is a build that lets you have 6 action points per turn, so maximum action points, at the cost of being of your armor and magic resist not protecting you from crowd control effects. Now, as we are getting later in the game, I'm finding it much harder to stay on my feet and stay unstunned because enemies are smarter, their spells are harder hitting, and my initiative isn't high enough. It means enemy NPCs are getting their turns first, knocking me to the ground and wasting several turns. Now, with the Glass Cannon build, as the name would suggest, if you can get your turn off, you do an insane amount of damage. You're an extremely fragile class that ruins people. You absolutely churn out the DPS. But it is very, very dangerous, and I found that the risk versus reward hasn't been paying off over the last few streams, in which, yes, okay, we've been doing plenty of damage, but I also waste a shitload of AP by getting knocked down and not getting to spend all of my action points. So that's something we're trying to fix this time round. So without any daggers, I've had to obviously respec into a few different things, and I've actually tried to obviously focus on range, as you can tell by the skill bar at the bottom, while also specking into a couple of other what I would call utilities. So we've got all of the first aid and the jumping spells that we had, the Marksman's Fang, the one that pierces enemies. We've got the Ballistic Shot, the one that does a crazy amount of damage, the Sky Shot. We've also got a new one called Ricochet, which bounces between 2 targets within 5 meters as long as the arrow lines up properly. There's also Pin Down, which is a 3 AP spell, does a little bit more damage, so this is quite a heavy hitter. We've also got Glitter Dust, which marks people, preventing them from dodging or going invisible, so it's basically a shutdown of an assassin. An assassin class basically gets closed down with this. We get these elemental arrows, and I didn't realise how... Oh. Don't kill me. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't kill me then. Let me just shuffle on past. Don't be killing me. Jesus Christ. I don't know how we're going to deal with this guy. Galvanized character has been galvanized. I don't know. We're gonna leave that there. Anyway, this spell here, Elemental Arrowheads, I didn't think it was that cool. It says target a surface in melee radius for 1 turn. Elemental damage matching that surface is added to your ranged weapon, attacks, and ranged weapon-based skills. Now, I didn't think that was that impressive. I mean, currently my bow does an extra 12 to 14 water damage, so I thought, oh, if I do water, then it will do an extra 12 to 14 water damage. You know, it will do a little bit more of an elemental damage. No, sir. It does an absolutely appalling amount of damage. If, for example, let's get some blood-infused arrows here. And blood is one of the best ones I can have. So let's infuse our arrows. An extra 94 to 97 physical damage. That turns this weapon into closer to 375 and 434. It's insane! It's absolutely ridiculous. That's on top of the water damage we already do, and if we don't crit. Like, that's ridiculous levels of damage. So, if we can find a pool of blood, it will be very, very nice. That damage is just rank, absolutely right. And in terms of our utility spells, we have the Reactive Shot, which is going to be very good. We'll try and use that if we can. We've also got a few familiar spells. I actually did spec 1 point into Adrenaline, so that we could keep our Teleporty Cloak and Dagger spell for obvious utilitarian reasons. And also Adrenaline Rush, because who doesn't like an extra 2 AP? I also spec'd at 1 point into Pyrokinetic to get access to Haste, which will give us extra movement speed and points per turn, as well as remove the slow debuff, and also Peace of Mind, which increases our Finesse by 3 and our Wits by 7, and this is very particular. If I cast Clear Mind on myself, that's 3 Wits, 3 Finesse, 7 Wits, plus 20% accuracy. And then if I encourage, on top of that, that's an additional 2 finesse. So I can artificially increase my finesse by 5, crit by 7%, and give myself 20% extra accuracy. My final skill, which is my source ability, is Farsight, which increases ranged attacks by 4 meters. Now, I'm not particularly keen on wasting a source point here, but basically it means that if I was to shoot an arrow here, instead of being able to reach to there, I'd probably be able to hit sort of over here instead, which I'm sure you can appreciate is an absolutely massive ranged increase and can be the difference between killing someone and not. And it's only 1 AP, which is phenomenal. A lot of these things, Peace of Mind, Haste, Cloak and Dagger, and Elemental Arrows, they're all 1 AP. Like, I can really get some decent utility for my money with this build. And like I say, I do have a few of the arrowheads down here, explosive arrows, which do a lot of magic damage, as you can see, because they are technically arrows, and scale with the basic attack damage of my bow, which means we can do 200 magic damage every time we fire an arrow if we want to. Some poison, some fire, some electric, shock, water, so on, so on, so on. Very, very good. So, I think all the other guys are about in. Let's have a look at the connectivity menu. We're just waiting for Madam Messi, and then we'll go from there. They're trying to stay away from that thing. Lovely. Right then, let me unmute and see if the guys are there.
What happened to getting rid of the bow?
Hello.
Look, Quebec.
What?
What happened to getting rid of the bow? There's barely a rogue hidden behind that massive longbow.
Yeah, I know. No.
What happened to I'm not going to use the longbow anymore?
Well, basically, I didn't use the longbow, and it was terrible. So I brought the longbow back and got rid of the daggers.
Right.
And
so you're an archer?
Essentially, yes. But a very, very powerful. It's much more powerful than the rogue build in terms of raw damage, which I think is what we need.
I feel superfluous.
Yes.
I feel replaceable.
So,
I'm gonna put a helmet on to remind everyone how replaceable I am.
I've got one thing I was looking at. How much damage does your weapon do at the moment? So if you click I and go to damage.
7. Oh, okay. Damage. 76.
76, right?
Yes.
Now, I've got this ability as part of the ranger tree called elemental arrowheads. So that means if there's a surface within melee range of me, I'm able to infuse my arrows with that damage type.
Okay.
Now, there's a pool of blood over here. If I infuse my arrows with this pool of blood here,
you give your opponent's aids.
I do. It gives me an extra 94 to 97 physical damage per attack.
That's more than my entire weapon.
That's a 1 AP skill that gives me that much extra damage for 2 turns.
I feel superfluous on this playthrough. I feel like it shouldn't be here.
So it's very strong.
Can you not do that? Can you not? Why we? When the battle's over, our enemies will go back home and return to their normal lives. But no, you're going to give them aids.
I am.
You're going to make them unable to move on.
I've got to tie a dirty syringe to the end of a stick and fire it out of a bow.
Yeah, you are a horrible individual, Quebec. But I suppose that's how they fight in Birmingham.
I swear, I have to stand on my tiptoes to have this bow on my back. It's ridiculous. Look at the size of it.
Yeah.
It's an elven bow. It's like
you sure you don't want to build like a ballista?
Yeah. Yeah. So, you may remember we logged out in that boss fight. I was able to recover us to here.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, we're just waiting on Digby and Messi. Who are eating, I believe.
Let's see how much damage this does.
Yes, thank you, Quebec. That's all of my armor.
No problem at all.
Prick. Okay. Upgrade my armor. That would be nice. Yes, that would be nice. I'm a side character in my own stream.
Yeah.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Hello.
How are
Took
we?
you fucking time. No, good evening.
How are you?
Sorry, we were literally just had to nuke a curry. We've lost track of time today somewhat. So
how dare you? And we planned for this and everything. We set aside the time like a week ago, and they couldn't. They couldn't make it.
Yeah. Are you saying you're giving a fuck?
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Actually, no, I do give a fuck. Fuck you. My mum says I'm famous, therefore you should be rushing to see me. You see, that's how it works.
Oh God,
Wait,
he's
is
not
this
getting.
the point where we give a fuck?
Anyway, good evening, Messi.
Good evening.
You okay?
Evening. No, I've been a bit shit all day,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh dear.
Sweetie's a bit ill,
Ah,
so
yes,
she may not
she's-
be as vocal as.
Now that
as
she's moved, she gets to
usual.
catch all the English diseases. Yes, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of the things your
Nothing
immune
says
system
moving
aren't ready
like a
for.
Nice, good English flu.
Well, come and join us.
Yeah, we're just working our way through cholera, and it'll be typhoid next. Just getting an immunity to those Victorian wastrel diseases, and then we'll move on to the proper British diseases.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll find a way to get the plague somehow, just to change it up a bit.
Don't go too close to the big scary thing when you come off the platform. Do run.
Apparently I'm installing something. And
Yeah, what was that?
Loading screen.
Oh, I know what that was.
Did you
I had to-
install
I-
some cheats?
I had to refresh a vendor.
Huh?
I had to refresh a
Yeah.
vendor back in Driftwood. There was a problem with him.
Why?
Was the problem death?
The problem was he stole everything off him.
Yeah, but no. There was a problem with him giving out. He has an item that you need for a quest, and he didn't have it. It was a lamp of some sort, like a genie lamp.
I don't believe Quebec.
Nope.
You are not a trustworthy individual in this clan. Then again, none of us are. So, while we're waiting, I guess, for the sake of the audience, we are here in this. So we are. So long story short, we are escaped prisoners on the run from the Magisters because we are Source users. So we are magic users who are being persecuted in this world. We are in this area ostensibly to find people who will train us in our magic. So Source like trainers or whatever. What are they called again?
I don't even know.
Sorcerers,
Well, I'd like Source something. Right? We're here for
Source Masters.
Source Masters or something. We're in this cave specifically because the Magisters, the people hunting us, are in here for some reason. And last stream we discovered that there's some sort of ruin built by agents unknown. And they were clearly interested in excavating it and discovering more about it. Now we were halfway through exploring that when we were set upon by a very powerful lady with wings who came out of a sarcophagus, like Stargate style, and attacked us, and she kicked our asses. So that's where we are. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
No, that's about right, I think.
Yeah. So we're here mainly because the Magisters are interested, and if the Magisters are interested, then we want to know what this is about. Additionally, we're kind of being sponsored by gods. Like, gods are real in this universe, and there's like seven
that we know
of
of.
them. Yeah.
I reckon there's probably about 9 knowing this universe.
Yeah. So there's 7 of them, and each of our characters is sponsored by a particular god who is looking to elevate us to the ranks of divinity for some reason that I can't quite remember. Like taking all the power of godhood or something.
Something like that.
Yeah. So, yeah. We're escaped prisoners, on the run, can use magic, trying to figure out more about it. Side quests. Hey!
Lovely.
Hello, Messi.
Hello.
Right, is anybody not ready?
No, I think I'm ready to go.
I think
We're good. Let's
Cool,
do it.
let's do this. So, intrepid party, let's continue into that crypt.
So we're going to have another.
immediately murdered.
We want to have
once
another
again.
whack at the
Yes.
boss.
Yes. So, what was her name
Do we
again?
wanna attempt to level up a bit first?
Well,
considering
we'll
got
level
our
up from killing her.
Ass handed to us for
Well,
like
There is
an
this
hour
right hand
last
fork.
time.
Quebec has a giant bow, and he's probably activated. Let's go right this time. What's this way? Quebec has a giant bow, so I imagine this time we might be alright.
I thought he lost. You got rid of your.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, apparently
Oh,
everyone.
what was this?
Hang on. Everyone in my
Oh.
stream told me that build was terrible,
Become popcorn.
so I listened and changed it.
Magisters are fighting more voidlings
Armored
down here.
voidlings. We
Do
could
we let them-
intervene, or we could just let the Magisters get killed.
Let the Magister get killed, then we'll intervene. What's that thing over there? Vampiric Void Woken. So for the sake of the audience, these things are basically demons of some description.
We
They're
we fought the vampiric void woken before when you got your arse
Oh,
handed
yeah.
to you in that cave.
I didn't get my ass handed to me. I got surrounded,
The
and fought
Magisters,
valiantly.
they're not hostile. They're neutral NPCs, supposedly.
Yeah, that's gonna last.
Right,
Could
fuck
be
it.
in-
Should we get stuck in?
Yeah, let's get
Intervene?
stuck in. Fuck it. Right, game on.
Oh, Jesus.
Everything's exploding. Lag. Oh, my ult. What's going on? Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your go.
Right,
That's-
okay then. I can't remember my moves. Let's have a look. Should we hit the Magisters?
Can do. We can clear them all out.
Wait, have we got separate fights going on? Whose incarnate is that?
Mine.
Digby's.
Oh, weird.
I conjured it to get myself into the fight. The
I see.
Magisters aren't hostile, so I say we don't hit them yet.
Yeah, good idea.
Hit the Void Woken, fight
Change
the Void
that story
Woken.
quick.
If the Magisters turn on us, then we'll do them in.
Right, Messi, you're up.
Alright. Yep. Gonna do tentacle lash. Poison over here.
Messi, you're very quiet this evening.
Yeah.
I remember which mod he's on. It's not going to sound very good.
I've been fucky basically all day, so it's been
Right.
yeah.
Sure.
It hurts a bit to talk
So
louder.
who is where and when? Who are you? Who's he? Can I bounce a shot off him? How far? Oh, is he? He's dead. Okay, so he's just outright dead. Let's just go for a what's it shot then. Let's hit this bastard at the back.
Nice.
That was not the
Because
spell I
armor.
wanted. That was the spell I wanted. There we go. Got him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's gone back to the super OP bow build.
Yeah.
Now, where were there two enemies right next to each other? There weren't, were there? Okay, well, fuck it. I guess I'll just do a normal attack. Just on this bastard. Lovely.
And by normal attack, he means almost killed it.
Almost, yes. Yeah, so I was helped to spec into this build.
Right, it's my go, I believe. I think what I'll do is I will infuse the incarnate and then buff the incarnate. This is like my standard opening, by the way. I don't have any other opening other than buff the incarnate and do other shit with the incarnate. That's not PG-13. Right, fire at the fluorescent voidling.
Immune to fire damage.
Oh, apparently so. Right, whirlwind.
Nice.
And then, oh, that's why I shot at one that was dead.
Really?
Yeah, I did. Right.
Oh,
okay.
yes, so you did.
Looks like we'll just fireball him then.
Ooh. What's that thing doing? That's
Oh,
over
wow. Okay, so when the vampiric voidling deals... Oh, it's just my go. It's my go again.
there. Yeah, what's that about? Hacks.
So, yeah.
Attacking.
When the void woken deals blooding damage, it...
Killed itself.
Yeah, that's worth knowing.
I'm just going to mute myself briefly because I've got to explain what mod I've put on to these guys, and it's going to be very difficult to explain given the name. So you'll remember yesterday that we all were in the dungeon, right? I had to recover to a previous save, which means that I couldn't get us out of the dungeon. I wasn't gonna explain this because I thought I'd tidied my mess up. I couldn't get us out of the dungeon yesterday because I couldn't literally get out without dying. And this time I thought the plan that was we were going to change. So what I had to do was recover to a previous save and give us back the experience we'd lost from reverting to this point here. Which means I installed a mod to give us experience. The name of that mod is the Cheat Commander, which is going to take a lot of explaining, I think. It's going to take a lot. Because I've fucked myself up royally here. That is going to take a lot of explaining indeed. Right. Where's the other two?
All the way over there.
Are they both at the bottom, or?
Yes, both are at the base, just past the incarnate.
Lovely. Let's get that down there then. Perfect.
Reactive shot. Very
Yes.
nice.
And then we'll hit this one as hard as we can.
Nice. Will it trigger when the neutral goes in? Nah. Ooh.
Missed with an all-in. That's handy.
Okay, speaking of all in, I'm gonna go whoosh over here. Then I'm going to go bosh. Like so. And then I'm going to realise I've only got 2 points left. Hang on, what am I gonna do?
Could shield up or just smack the vampiric void.
Shield up. Ooh, I could. Hang on a minute. I know what I'm gonna do. La 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 la. Lovely fire is. Oh, it's normal fire.
Yeah, it's
damn
it's
it.
necrofire.
God damn it! No, but now this is fine because now I can do. No, I can't. Oh yes, I can. Ah, hang on. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, why not? I don't know why. I just did it. Fuck you. Messi, you're up.
Yes, I will look for any mobs that are actually still alive. This Drek is overpowered as fuck.
Right then.
I will move.
I'm gonna have to explain it, right? I'm gonna have to explain it. I've got no choice because there's a guy on the Lady Vengeance called the Cheat Commander. He's like an NPC that you talk to redistribute your experience. So if we do the end fight on the Lady Vengeance or any of them want to respec, they're gonna go, "Who the fuck is this?" I've made a boo-boo. I've made a significant error. The plan was to clean up the mess so that nobody would know. This is going to take some chin scratching. Have the game drop and turn off the mod yourself. I think that might be a problem because if I turn the mod off, when they try to load back into the campaign, it's going to say, "You do not have the Cheat Commander enabled. Are you sure you wish to continue?" I'm fucked. This is going to require some. This is going to require some explaining. Look, if we can pull it off, it'll just be our dirty little secret. Okay.
Go back, you're up.
Let's see. Can I hit him? And just about.
Just about.
Just about.
That's it.
There we go.
Aha.
Here we go.
That's a dialogue.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
And you are.
Right.
Talking to me.
Talking to me as well. Oh, have we got separate conversations?
I think so.
Constitution. Ignoring his question, I admire the Magister's battle bravery. Ah, persuasion failed. He wants me to answer the hard way.
He's
gonna
going
ask
to attack
me
us.
A question that you asked to the Void Woken. Well, that's not a question. That's physical violence. This guy has no social skills whatsoever.
You in combat?
Yes, he just entered combat with me.
Shall I
Are you not in combat?
No, I'm not. Shall I just?
Oh,
shall,
I'm
I,
not either.
I'm
hit him in the back of the head.
shall I just shut him down?
Yeah, just shut him down. Yeah.
Okay.
I answer your question, Magister, with this.
Damn near one shot him then.
Go back.
Yep, I've hit him.
Oh, you did it. You did it. I wanted to kill him, and it would be dramatic and everything. Oh, never mind. Right, and then I'm just going to fortify. Yeah, the Incarnate. Right.
Oh,
You're up,
look, it's the Incarnate's go. Well, I'll just sort of, because this bloke picked a fight with a man who can summon fucking demons, I'm just going to knock him on the ground and punch him in the face.
I'm gonna charge into this guy. He's already knocked out. And we'll win. Full mortar. Oh, probably shouldn't have hit her, but.
No, it's fine. She was in the fight anyway.
And atrophy on her.
Right.
Good night, God bless. Oh, can I not hit her from here?
No,
I
she's
cannot.
hiding behind the totem for you.
Fine by me then. I'll just like, hello, friend. And let's just like shoot her in the back of the head.
Fair enough.
I realised that I have raised an incarnate that doesn't actually do physical damage. So, let me just raise another one.
Alright. Well, just one left, so just hit the last guy with something small.
With something small.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something smaller.
Something small.
That'll do. Level up! Woo!
Lovely. Civil abilities. Another point in thievery. Why not?
From the Magister's. Ooh, uncanny evasion. There's a book for uncanny evasion here. It needs an aerothurg. Aerothurg.
Jesus. Aerothurg.
Whatever it is.
Aerothurge.
Aerothurge.
I mean, that's a guess at the pronunciation. I can't tell whether that's
I
accurate
can't
or
vouch.
not. But no.
Right. I have some unidentified leggings here, Mr. Digby.
Send them to me. I shall identify them.
I shall do that. Hang on a second. Then to Ramesses. Stained and dusty, this well-worn excavation log has clearly been used for quite some time. Shall I read it?
Can do.
Okay. Excavation log, update 37. We finally found...
Try and sneak away. I want to try and sneak away and kill the guy on the Lady Vengeance if I can.
The Overseer speaks of medals of Lucian is to be sent to us. That's it. That's the entire update. Sorry, what? We found the Aetherin, a contingent of Geist and Whites. What's a Geist and a White? Aetherin. What's a Geist and a... And why would they want
A Geist
the
is
Geists-
the things on the crosses, aren't they? Well, they
No,
those
the-
are Shriekers.
Oh, right. Sorry, the Magister things that they have.
Whites, not Whites, Geists are those sort of spindly things on the boat that kept fucking murdering us when the Lady Vengeance was intercepted by Dallas.
This is going to take me a long fucking time. This is going to take me ages. Fuck's sake. Holy fucking shit.
T. Sorry?
No, hamster. Ramesses has just identified.
Oh, you want them? Sure. Hang on. So the narrator says the pedestal seems empty, as if it once supported something powerful. You surmise that this was once the resting place of the Aetherin until it was torn free and borne away.
Could it have been that giant crystal we saw in the other
They
room?
kind of left it there, didn't they? If this is what Dallas was looking for, then she's claimed her prize. It says. Shit. Okay.
There's an eerie tablet on the table up here.
Have a look.
Yeah, I'm not going to look around. I can't see anything.
A generous offer. Oh, hang on.
I shall shout into the stillness.
Halfway there, stream. We've got to hide our evidence. And this is just going to take so much fucking explaining. Right. Please, no one recover to the Lady Vengeance. For the love of God. This is going to take so much explaining. This guy has like a full inventory of shit as well. Like, literally, just because the more... He can do more than just fucking install experience. Like, add experience. He's got like this...
I feel
What
like
have you done?
I feel like I'm communing with a demon right now.
He's got like this
Woke up a
full
genie.
like fucking like hacked. Oh fucking
Oh,
1,000
no.
damage. He's got like this full like really like cheaty inventory, like full of like loads of crap, like unique items that are the same level as you, like you can get from Fort Joy and stuff. I've got to kill this guy, and I've got to eat his body, and no one can ever know.
Huh.
So what's on the other side of this room then, on the high ground?
Hang on. You're not in this conversation?
No, sorry, I was just looking over the other side.
Oh. Right. Interesting. we've just communed with some sort of we don't know what it's some sort of entity.
That
This-
was
that
creepy.
was weird. Okay.
Oh, there's an explosive
make it
arrow
fun.
in this crate. I'll send it your way, Quebec.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, you can use those, can you?
Well, it's because like I can basically choose different arrows.
Right. I'll send this. Yeah, I picked up some. Yeah.
There's another eerie tablet here.
Doesn't fucking die. Oh shit. Now that is bad news. And he's not. Oh, fucking hell. Bollocks. Right,
Pick them up, bring them with.
I'm gonna go back to the what's it? The Black Pit's mines.
Huh. One must rise.
That's okay.
Shh. Don't say anything. I'll try and sort it out. It's the great game.
I may now be able to speak it.
Well, no, I suspect you've always been able to speak it. It's probably your god that's inside you.
Yeah. I think that's what it was trying to say.
Yeah. So fucking moth. Go, fuck. Sorry, hang on.
Eating the wildlife.
You've
No,
got
I'm being attacked by a moth in my
attacked
flat.
by a moth.
It tried to fly in my mouth. Ah. Ugh. Why? Why? Why would you do that? I'm okay. It's fine. So okay. So the god. Well. So what's the Aeteran? Do we know?
Is it maybe the place in the other room?
No, it's an
Yes,
item that they
it could
grabbed. We can go. Yeah. Let's head back to that lady person.
I don't even go. Oh, there's some
Ooh,
sauce there.
Hold on. Yeah, there's sauce and a mysterious pillar.
Yeah. There's a box
Yes.
here. Ah, that looks like what we found in the ruin.
Oh, hold on.
What do you got? Oh no. Why is everything possessed in this damn cave? Oh,
I'm
Messi, over here.
I'm gonna touch the
Yeah,
relic.
come in.
I'm gonna touch it.
Okay.
As your fingertips
Stop
brush
touching all the
through stone,
things.
you feel the
I
depths
don't
of
have a
the cave
teleport
crack
spell. No,
open.
I don't even.
Power flows from you
I don't even have the money.
The reverse current
Hang
flows
on.
back into you with a new power, a different power.
Here's an idea. Maybe we can use the cheat commander
Shapeshifter. That's something I want to craft.
to.
Fast.
Maybe we can use the cheat commander to maybe cheat him away. Like, hear me out. If we use a. If we basically give ourselves the book we need to. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. If we basically get the book we need from the cheat commander to teleport him, and then we just teleport him to some obscure part of the ship, do you think that could work?
How do we get through this?
I don't know. Does it need
We don't.
Does it need
We've
a
gotta go
wits?
around it.
Oh no, there you go. It's needed a wits check.
Ah, okay. And how come you succeeded?
Oh, I'm the wittiest man here.
Uh-huh. Right, I'm gonna have a nap. Ah, this game is boring. Fuck you.
And I'm witty and a great liar, apparently.
Right. Okay. Onwards, I guess?
I guess.
Onwards, I believe, is what we
yeah.
should be
Do we go
doing,
and
yeah.
fight the dog lady?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, because I think I understand the language that she's speaking now, as I have studied the tablets. I may
Yeah.
not be able to get us killed.
It was English. She was speaking English.
No, it wasn't English initially.
She was speaking English.
I don't know whether she'll just attack us though.
Probably.
She could just attack us. That's very true.
Well, let's go kill her, because Quebec's got his super duper bow now.
It's going to take so much explaining. So much explaining.
But
The bow's not always been that super duper. It's just that.
Quebec,
What?
wait up. We've moved too far ahead. Wait for the other two.
Oh right.
Oh, yeah,
They're
that's a
not with
point.
us.
Explosive arrowhead. I found it. Craft it into an explosive arrow.
I've actually got
Cool.
some arrow shafts on me, so.
You guys coming?
Yeah, on our way.
Cool.
Have you sent it to my bag?
I have indeed.
G for crafting. Have you sent it to my bag?
I believe I did. Either that or I sent it to someone else. Yeah, it's in there. Explosive arrow.
Oh, no. I'm not seeing it, Mr. Diggs.
It should be there, unless I sent it to... I might have given it... No, I did definitely send it to you. You've got 4 explosive arrows now, rather than 3.
Oh, sorry, you said it was an arrowhead,
Yeah,
not an arrow.
I thought it was an arrowhead, but it is in fact an arrow.
Fair enough. Okay, that explains a lot of things.
I have a one to be identified.
Oh, yep, send it my way, and I shall
Nice.
identify it for
And
you.
some boots.
You identify it. Yep, that's the wand. Right.
Hold on.
Mhm.
The boots are reinforced sabatons. Gives you +1 wits, plus 0.5 to movement, and 56 HP.
There's...
Nobody needs to mind.
No,
that,
yeah,
please.
got messy have them. Their strength, so I couldn't.
All yours, sweetie. And the wand.
It's
None of
yours
us are
to
magic
sell.
users. Yeah. So, well, I'm a magic user, but not a proper magic user. I just sort of summon shit and it does my job for me. It's Spine Winder. +1 intelligence, +1 dual wielding. Set silenced for a turn. 10% chance.
Cool.
Yeah.
Rather good.
Yeah. Perfect.
Look.
Alright, let's go. Okay, so this is the ruin that we found before.
Yeah.
And in the ruin is the lady who came out of the sarcophagus,
That's
like
right.
Stargate.
And attempted to murder us.
Yes, succeeded quite a few times.
You should... I don't know whether she's still out. She might be spawned up here. I don't know. I didn't actually check.
Give it a save before we go near.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's still there. She's still red.
Very,
Cool.
She's very angry.
Let's get in there.
Come in.
Ah, we might be in a better position now. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, maybe we won't get up near. It's. I'll colour it unlikely.
Da, 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 da.
If you guys want to distribute your points, unless you have already.
Distribute the points.
Yeah, did you not spec when you leveled up?
Oh, we leveled up. Good point. Hang on.
Oh, right. That's a good point.
What should I do? Yes. Okay. 2 available points. Should I put them into intelligence so I can wear trousers? Fine, I should put them into strength and constitution.
Thanks for posting the previous episode so I can catch up on the shenanigans. Oh, okay. No worries, mate.
Trousers. Your
Yeah.
character is pig shit stupid.
Yeah, yeah. I am lump beef broth. I bash
Oh.
things to get. Oh, what have you done?
What did you do?
What have you done? What did you press?
My game just crashed.
Oh no, server
No.
shutting down. Oh, Quebec.
Give me a second.
Server has had an error.
Server has had a... Oh, it's got to wait for the thing to do the save before it... just got to wait for it to update the Steam cloud before I can load the game again. It's just going to take a
This
sec.
is all your fault.
It is.
Anyway, how are you guys today? You had a good day?
Not too bad. I'm
Not too bad.
doing okay. Messy's a bit
Yeah.
under the
yeah.
weather.
Hope you
but-
feel better soon, Messi.
Thank you.
How are you, Quebec?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate.
Not too bad. Did you go to work?
I wasn't at work today. I played some... What did I play earlier in the day? I played some Bomber Crew. It's like this little, like, chibi, like...
Bomber Crew is good. I like Bomber Crew.
It's fucking... It's actually, like... It looks, like, really silly, but the game is actually, like, really solid. It's, like, really different. It's like
Yeah.
FTL, like, controlling, like, individual pilots and, like, crewmen between the different stations on your Lancaster bomber.
Yeah.
It's actually really difficult. I lost a shitload of people today. Like, so do you use the people in the stream as, like, the different members of the crew? And it's just basically me deciding, I do not have enough med kits for all of you. I will choose who lives and who dies.
Triage. Nice. Is it worth it?
It is very, very good, but it
Yes.
is very micromanaging.
It's very. I'd say it's a very niche game. I'd look at it and think, do I like getting my ass kicked a lot? And if the answer is yes, if you like something where, like, if you die then you lose everything and you have to try and make do with nothing at all,
Do you get to name like the bomber
Yes.
crew members?
Yes.
Yeah, that might be. Do you name them after the people watching on the stream?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I always enjoy that type of thing.
It
It's
is very, very good. It's just you have to. It's not like an actual bomber crew whereby your pilot focuses on flying the aircraft and your gunners focus on shooting things down. You have to do everything. So you have to get the navigator to give the correct directions to target and target the fighter aircraft with your gunners and do the bomb aiming and drop the bombs and fix the engines when they go down. So obviously, if you get into a really, really hectic fight, it does just turn in.
So I'm going to deliver a piece of dialogue here that should do the trick. Hang on. All right.
Is the server up?
Yep, server's just come up. I've turned off that vendor refresh mod as well, so it asks you to turn it off. Just get rid of it.
Cool.
Please let it work.
Right.
Perfect. Yeah. So I'd literally just quick saved before we went up the stairs, so that was quite lucky.
Cool.
Yeah, should be good.
Get in! They're all on! Fuck yes! Fucking hell. Get me a medal. I'd tell you anything. I'd convince you were dying in 3.5 seconds flat. This is what 3 years of retail has done to a man. You can lie so convincingly. Fuck yes. Sorry. Sorry, carry on. Lovely. Are we all back in then?
Almost. Just.
Oh yeah, the progress bars. Yeah, it takes ages to load in at the end.
Okay, I'm in. I'm feeling
Okey-dokey.
confident though. This is going to be the win.
These guys have got shitloads of magical armor but no physical armor, haven't they?
Yep.
No, it's the other way around. They've got shitloads of physical armor and no magical armor.
I've got some magical arrows that I can use to make my stuff. My stuff work.
Just thinking about what type of incarnate I'm going to spawn in.
My main asset is my fat head.
My main
I get
asset.
to sort of, yeah. I can just charge in, ready for battle. Also, I can make rain. Yes.
Because the problem we had last time was a lot of AoE, and because we were all starting on that lower platform, we were all grouped up and getting hit by it. So I'm hoping maybe we're a bit more spread out this time.
I have a new helmet.
I have some item in my bag. A source orb?
Oh yes,
It's a rune.
a source orb. You can put it. You can either consume it or eat it to get a source point, or you can put it on items to get special like source spells.
Yeah, it gives skills.
That bluff was like so fucking close. So close. So close. Who are you playing? Who are you playing with, you mate? Osteroid. I'm playing with Soviet Womble, Messi Essie, and Digby. Soviet Womble and Digby are part of ZF, and Messi is the missus of Mr. Digby Tap and Water. So we're all playing a 4-player co-op Divinity session together.
So this is the weird lady that came out of the sarcophagus, and immediately shat all over us.
Yeah, tried to murder us.
Yeah. She seems to be some sort of undead. She's a skeleton.
With wings.
Yeah.
Like an angel or something.
Like a bird.
Actually, that's a fair point.
Eh?
I can raise a water incarnate who gets the ability to heal people. Even better is an ice incarnate who gets the ability to heal, like, area of effect heal. Which
That's going to be the latter, Axeman, or Iron. That's going to be the latter.
Let's do that. We ready?
Yep.
ready to initiate.
Let me. Shall I quick save at this point here?
Yep. Yeah, let's do it.
Keep the change, you filthy animal. Your shenanigans, my god. You deserve every penny.
Right.
Alright. Bum rushing
Want me
shall
to
be done.
teleport her?
Teleport her.
Teleport her.
Can you? From there?
I think so, possibly.
Yeah, give it a go. Probably won't let you.
She might be able to teleport her.
Right, ready when you guys are.
Ready?
Where do you want
Yep.
her?
Anyway, just in the middle. Go.
Oh,
wow, it worked. Holy shit.
And
Right.
she's not. And she was knocked down.
Remember to use your source abilities as soon as possible because she'll drain you dry.
Now she's angry at me.
Right.
Shot.
Ah.
Okay.
But it's only 1 instead of 4.
It's gonna stun you, I think.
He's making it rain.
Shock removed by wet when I'm still stuck.
Now she's eating some sauce.
Okay. Oh, fuck off. Go away. Ow.
Not a problem.
Ow. There goes my armor. Oh, go. Ow. Ow.
Lumpy's,
Absolutely chomp. Right.
Right, nail her.
Open with Adrenaline Rush, so I get an extra 2 AP. Now we make decisions.
Now you attack her.
Yes. Let me see. If I go for a sky shot, how hard is this going to hit her? Quite hard.
Nice. Most of her armor.
You can get rid of a physical armor. I'll conjure a stone incarnate, I believe it is, and just murder her.
How much do these knockdown arrows do? Hopefully this will do enough. There we go.
Oh, sweet. Well done.
Excellent.
And then
well done.
I'm going to end my turn with a reactive shot on those 3.
Good call. Right. Ow. Okay, I'm low health. Let me die. Let me die on her. Right, here I go. Phoenix diving onto her face.
That's good. Now the other 2 will
Okay,
move and I'll
yep.
get a free shot on them.
Indeed. So I'm also going to shield back. Yeah, if I shield throw while they're together. I'm really low health. Could somebody maybe kill me from range and I'll explode and kill her? Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
One of the dogs should go
Can you
for you.
just taunt them? Will they attack you?
The dogs
before
will
you?
go for you.
Yeah, but I'm just, yeah, good point. But she'll
She
have
gets
a
to
turn.
go before those 3 dogs do.
Fortifying.
But she'll be knocked down. She won't get her turn.
Oh no, we're getting lucky. Yes! Come on, kill me, kill me, kill me. Yes!
Nice.
Boom!
God, she's like got
didn't
no
kill the lady.
health. What the fuck?
Yes!
God, you've ruined her.
Yes, I have. Take her out. You're welcome.
Do we res him?
Yeah, in a second, but
Yeah,
I'm just
in a
going to
second.
kill her. Well, she's got
Good
fucking
job.
magical armor. So, cursed ice. Ooh, let's do a cursed ice incarnate.
Healer, cast a heal on her.
Yes, I'll cast a heal.
That's a good shout, actually. That should kill her.
Restoration.
Yeah!
Rip dead.
Go
There's-
team!
There's still
Killed
one
her.
stalker left. Looks like one of the ones that she spawned with.
There's 2
Yeah.
more as well.
One down there.
Pick me up,
and one
pick me up.
Here.
Pick me up, pick me up.
I would love to, but the incarnate doesn't get the ability to res, so I'm just moving him into base-to-base contact
Also,
with that.
let me loot because I got the lucky perk thing. The lucky what for loot?
The lucky charm.
Yeah, the thing.
The one that's combined from all of us.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I just put an extra point
Oh,
into it as
I
well.
should have got an
because it
attack on him
seems
then,
to
but I
be
didn't.
really effective. Ow.
I guess it. No. Oh, strange.
Resurrect me. Because I am your friend.
Where do you want to be resed?
Somewhere where it's not. I'm not going to get my face bitten off by a dog.
In the Dome of Protection, then.
Thank you.
And then with the rest of my go, I shall... de dum de dum de dum de dum.
Oh, don't put me next to Messi. I might catch what she's got.
Hey!
Might catch her nose aids.
Oh, there's 3.
Is.
Yes.
You should be so lucky.
Lucky, lucky, lucky. You should be so lucky. Sorry. Right,
I don't
okay.
think lucky in love is anything that's going to be happening near him.
Probably not. No, it's got physical armor, but that brings me into base to base, and I'm just gonna smack it and kill it.
No,
Perfect.
lovely.
And
Yeah.
it fucking froze me.
Did it?
I haven't had a single turn yet.
Oh, dear.
Sorry.
Fight is almost over. I haven't had a single turn.
Right.
Oh, dear.
Can I like kill any of them? No, target's just out of range. I've got like no AP either because of my adrenaline rush. So what I'll do is I'll just jump like over to here, and then I'll just hit myself with a peace of mind. Ready to attack on the next turn.
I'd just like to point out
Right,
MVP Digby here, having
MVP me?
killed everything so far.
I fucking blew her up.
You did the damage, and I
Yeah.
did the kill.
Alright, I'm provoking that one
That's
to keep
called
it on me.
kill stealing, Digby.
No, it's called being effective.
Ow.
Massive
Ow.
lot of health.
Sorry?
You have a lot of health.
I'm a tank.
Ballistic shot.
But usually you
There we
were
go.
quite a squishy tank.
Sorry?
That was an absolutely filthy amount of damage.
Yeah, but I put like points into Constitution.
Let's give myself
And
a bit of that. And let's go for...
Encouraged.
could we potentially crit hit him and kill him? Yes!
Yay!
Yay! I did
We
nothing.
win!
We won!
After like 7 tries.
Yes, I think the positioning was slightly better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, I'm frozen now.
That's what you get.
She had nothing on her.
Nothing on her?
She's a
No.
skeleton, was she just hiding it in her ribcage?
Completely innocent. No loot whatsoever.
Wait, he's a liar. What does she have? What does she have? Oh, the
Nothing.
bastard. He's had it.
There's a promise ring,
Uh-huh.
a beautifully crafted though rather ostentatious gold ring with a smooth rock set in the middle of it, which gives +2 Constitution, +1 Scandal, and +1 Necromancy. There was a dagger by the name of Viper, +2 Finesse, set suffocating for a turn, can backstab, grant skills Sawtooth Knife. Short and shadowy, this dagger is capable of piercing to the very heart of an argument, twice. And the First Sin Amulet, +2 Wits, +2 Scoundrel, +1 Hydrosophist, +1 Summoning.
I'll take the ring for the Constitution. Not bothered about the rest. Also, what on earth is that on your head?
That is my new helmet.
That
Deal
is
with
ridiculous.
it. That is the crown that I get.
You
for
look
being-
like Lady fucking Gaga.
I have been crowned the
It's
Velociraptor.
this fucking Lady Gaga in our playthrough, everybody.
I have been crowned for services to the Lizard Kingdom.
Queen Gaga.
Right.
You are but jealous, you mere mortal, of my
And we cannot
amazing
read
skills.
your poker face.
No.
Probably the only crown that's ever been built with a structural engineer.
Yeah, it is literally
The-
Lady
the
Gaga.
helmet just looks so useful. If you look down, you stab yourself.
Did you just put your head down and run at people?
Yes.
It's
Charge lizards.
the spike. It's a pickle howl, but of this universe.
Oh god, if you zoom in close.
Oh, Sil, I think we killed Riker. I'm pretty sure. Did we kill Riker?
Can I have the ring?
Hold on.
These?
Which ring? Oh, that
The
that
Constitution
promise,
ring.
The promise ring.
Well, it's got Constitution on it, and I use
Yeah.
Constitution.
There we go.
Okay, thank you very much. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, it's fine. It's all good.
Lovely. Right, well, that's that done. Suppose
Yeah,
did we kill Riker? I can't remember whether we killed Riker. I'm sure we killed Riker.
From Star Trek?
No, the weird guy in the house in the graveyard.
I've done spirit vision, but there's nothing here for us to find, apparently.
What does our journal say about her? Hang on a minute. So we discovered that Dallas has been leading excavations in the Black Pit region and encountered a strange spirit. No, wait, sorry. Is this it? Day 9. Encountered a strange being called an Eternal. Spoke of an Eteran. Don't know what that is. Does she have a specific quest?
Well, if she did, we murdered her. So,
Okay.
Well,
know.
supposedly, the tablet that she has is the one that. Do you remember the creepy guy in the mansion with the spider?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
midnight
apparently that's the tablet that the tablet we've just got is the tablet he was after. But I don't know
Right.
whether we give it to him or not.
What is it? Who has the tablet on them?
Whoever looted the lady.
I have ancient stone tablet on me.
What does it look like? What does it do?
It looks like the other ones we found on the table.
Does it say
It
anything?
says,
Oh.
I can read it.
The
This is
swan.
those curious stone tablets. Most of the etches carved upon its face are not words but pictographs. They do not relate to history or tell a fantastical tale. However, they detail the construction of a site. Like the weapon. The artifact is not pristine, however. Someone crudely scratched a modern word behind the door. Sword breaker?
I'll just turn her up. Sorry, bear with me.
Sorry?
Sworn breaker.
Sworn breaker?
Yeah. As in, you sword. Oh, apparently learned to grab something.
Okay, so it's right. Okay, so why does the guy in the graveyard want it again?
He just asked us to retrieve it without asking too many questions.
We don't know. Okay.
It's a weapon you can make.
Should we head back to the graveyard then and hand it into him?
Let's see. Yeah, sure. Where's the graveyard? Did we go to the graveyard? We did go to the graveyard. Did we unlock the shrine? Oh yeah, Stone Garden Graveyard. It's right in front of me. Do we way shrine there?
Yeah, let's go there. Stone Garden Graveyard.
Where the fuck is his house? It's just over here. Oh, we got some recipes.
Yeah. Oh, my audio's bugging. Whoa.
That's a good point.
Okay. Yeah, so for the benefit of the audience, so this graveyard here has a source like trainer guy in a big mansion guarded by, I'm assuming, thralls or servants or something. He's a bit creepy.
Guessing I didn't kill. I'm guessing I don't think I did kill Riker on this run. I played a run with someone else. I must have killed Riker on that
The
one.
creature grunts 3 times at the sight of you. It
Hang on.
reaches its
Whoa.
arm out. Clasped in its hand is a crumpled parchment.
What's this?
You
Sorry.
take the
What's that?
page,
Wait,
and the
we've gone
servant
too far ahead.
returns to
Wait,
its
Quebec.
hollow existence.
Wait for Dig being messy.
Sorry, it's just
what's going on?
this masked servant. He says the masked creature grunts 3 times at the sight of you. It reaches out its arm, clasping in its hand a crumpled parchment. You take the page, and the servant returns to its hollow existence.
Okay.
Probably a note from Riker.
Sure.
I'd wager. Riker's message. Godwoken, I have no doubt you returned with the tablet in hand. Forgive my presumptuousness, but I've readied my underchamber for your arrival. The entrance is within whispering distance. Riker.
Here we go. There's
Dave, now.
There's a trap door here around the back.
With spiderwebs around it.
He's gonna trap us and try and kill us to take what he wants, I reckon. Right, you ready?
Yep.
Go.
Down we go.
There's something scurrying.
Careful, careful, careful.
Dot's
I
color?
hear something scurrying
Color
around.
of a dog.
There's a medium healing potion on the table there, so I'm just going to take that.
Betty
Sure.
the turtle?
Move together.
I can talk to Betty. You talk to
Oh,
Betty.
yeah.
I'm staying up on the high ground.
Apparently it just ambles in a slow circle.
Oh. That's it.
We can jump down here.
Apparently so.
This feels very trappy.
You might want to just heal that last little bit of health, mate.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Right. Well, I'm going to jump down then, I guess.
You guys ready? Let's
Yep.
jump. 3, 2, 1. Bridge house cellar. This is more than a cellar.
That's a well. Or a
Dude.
chain from a well, I don't know. I'm going to go up this way.
Oh,
What's this?
Oh, I went up the well.
There's something here.
Where it leads.
Oh,
I don't know, is there another one? What did it do?
not sure.
There must be a
Ow.
lock to this door.
Ow, ow,
Oh.
ow, ow.
There.
Ah.
oh, there's the door.
Oh, I see. If I get off it, then it closes.
So we require 3 people. So who's going through that door? Well,
I'm
love,
gonna go through.
you're not stood on a thingy.
Okay.
Ow.
Welcome,
put
Digby.
you in.
Oh, well done. You made a huge. Oh, I'm on fire! Oh God! Well
Okay
done.
then.
We set fire to the guy's basement, and presumably his potatoes.
There's another... Hang on.
Oh, potatoes.
There's a do-harm in here.
Right.
Slow.
Line. Oh no! Where is he?
There's a ladder here.
Oh, Digby, sending you a helmet.
Plate
Ooh,
armor.
okay.
What's that there? I see plate armor in the display case. What's that?
Display armor, I guess.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
I suppose. Let me. I think I can probably
I'll
lock.
do it, I'll do it.
Oh, no, I need to probably lockpick it.
The helmet is a magical mail hood, level 9. 19 physical armor, 13 magical armor.
Oh,
Pretty
that's-
rubbish, so
yeah.
we'll just flog it.
We're level 13 now. Right. Well, I guess up the ladder then.
Don't worry. Yeah, alright.
Uh-oh!
What? What's happened? What have you done?
Bridgekeeper Maripruit?
Say you're ready if she is.
I got all the fixings here for every kind of bomb, grenade.
Where the
missile,
fuck are we
shot
now?
you can imagine.
We've just come up in this lady's
What you
basement.
want, and then let's go. I've got a boy to get back to.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
This is a bit
There
rare.
are
Whoa.
fucking massive void woken outside.
Oh, they're only
so
level-
basically it's a...
Only level 7. Or level 9. Come on, let's have them. I'm going to open
Alright,
the door.
let's have it. Yeah, let's do it.
Right,
So
so
where's the dude? Where'd he go?
I don't know. I guess this isn't the right way. Right, let me ricochet.
Bloody hell.
And then let me fire that.
I feel superfluous.
And then...
I'm not actually in combat where I am, so I'm going to kind of make the most of this.
Sure.
And I hit those two, yeah.
He's exploiting the game.
Oi!
He's using his mucus on you, sweetie.
Oh, see, we're on the
Get
south side of the
your mucus
graveyard.
away from me!
So look at your map. We're still in the graveyard, just on its south side. It must be an escape tunnel or something.
Oh, right.
Maybe. Okay,
Oh
stepping
crap,
out
I'm in the
here.
fight now.
Yeah, then I'm going to use Fortify on. Let's see. Right. Okay.
Okay.
So we went through a tunnel from his mansion to the far south side.
I guess so. Maybe it wasn't the right hatch.
Go in here.
Because there was another hatch in his office. I just thought it was all going the same way.
From this guy.
Oh crap. So,
Oh.
might you want to go back the way we came then?
Essentially.
Well, the bridge here. If we can lower this, this actually leads back to that opening area when we got from the Lady Vengeance at the start.
Oh, right.
Adrenaline. And a flip.
Well done.
And murder ball this one.
Perfect.
Well done, team. Well done.
Oh, I didn't even have to
They
do
shall
anything.
not Pass.
Right, I'm talking to the
Good
bridge keeper again.
achievements.
Sure. Hang on. We defeated the Void Woken prowling around the edge of the bridge keeper's cottage. We should return to Mary. Is that her name?
Yep, I'm talking to her right now.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently she was wounded in the fight.
It didn't fucking contribute. Oh, I think I just lowered the bridge.
Okay. Wait, she brought her son to work?
Apparently not. Apparently so even.
Yeah. The son have leukemia. Sorry, is that insensitive?
A hand is pressed to her abdomen. I'm going to ask if she's okay. I am Ramesses the Great, available for private parties and functions. I am a lizard inquisitor.
Shut up.
Pleasure's mine. You alright?
I'm fine. Voidwoken don't really scare me, especially ones that are like 6 levels lower than us.
And while we're talking, Quebec is stealing everything.
Not everything.
Right.
Just most
She
things.
she did pretty well herself.
But she stayed out the way.
Right, let me just close that. She doesn't need to see what's going on in here.
I think she's flirting with me.
Can you stop robbing her from out of house and home? Messy! Oh. I can tell you when we're done with this adventure, this world is going to be a lot poorer.
We're gonna be a lot richer. And who's gonna oppose the void woke?
There's an 8-year-old here.
Huh?
No, we're giving a good example. If you don't look out after yourself, no one will.
Oh.
Don't you fucking dare.
Don't you even fucking
No.
think about it, Quebec. Put the fucking bow down. You've already killed one child.
It's not a dog.
Oh. No. Quebec.
Stealing all the things.
Stop it! He robbed her entire inventory. Friends are currently looting your entire pantry, and
the gods may be yet more present than you think. You just pickpocketed the child.
What did he do?
You just pickpocketed the fucking child.
Oh God! Really? Such a prick, Quebec.
There's a beer barrel here.
She'll tell her cousin Raymond what we did. He's
What do you
really
mean?
high up in the Order and visiting Driftwood. I'm not really sure I want to meet any more Magisters, but I've rarely seen so many Voidwoken in one place. Lucky to survive then.
Can I just say, I'm genuinely looking forward to making this bullshittery because I get the opportunity to paint Quebec as a massive, just kleptomaniac through and through.
I'm not entirely
I
sure
mean,
what you
it
mean.
doesn't take much at this point.
Yeah.
See, they're gone now. They're not even living here anymore. They're leaving this war-torn
Yeah,
part
'cause
of the
there's
world.
nothing left. You've stolen everything.
No, look, they were moving out anyway. They didn't take it. They didn't even stop to take any of their things. They clearly didn't want them.
Oh,
They
They've gone
clearly
to a-
couldn't find any.
They've gone to a better plan. I'm going to use them. She didn't need them. She's not fighting the Voidwoken, and she's leaving now.
right. You're an arsehole. Where's Messi?
Stonebound, be welcome.
Oh,
Oh,
where's Messi?
I don't know.
Where you going,
Oh,
Messi?
she's up here.
There is some loot yet to be found.
Where are you going though?
Where
You've
the
left the
hell
group.
are she? Did you teleport to Stone Garden?
Yes.
Okay.
Scarrick has left some loot here.
Wait, hang on. Whoa, whoa.
What's up?
You seeing this?
Hang on, let
It's
me
a,
check.
it's a Magister thing. It's
Where?
a Magister. Sorry, it's one of the I don't know what they're called. Do you know the whites things that are crucified? There's loads of them around the graveyard, but they're all dead.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, the
So many.
Shriekers. Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Oh, they're not.
like
they're
7.
not dead shriekers. They're just skeletons that have been
But no,
crucified.
look, they've got the markers of the Magisters and the same 8-pointed star.
I guess they were Shriekers at some point then.
So this graveyard
They can
belonged to them,
die.
and he defeated them.
I don't know. Well, look how many fucking Shriekers there are. This graveyard was clearly very important to the Magisters for some reason. If they've put
That-
6 Shriekers at the gate,
What on
That
earth
skeleton
that thing?
is level 18 and has 3,000 hit points.
I'm going to shoot it.
Don't.
Nothing happened.
Oh, it's alive.
Don't know. Nothing's happening. I'm assuming the skeleton is in fact dead.
Can we spirit
Okay.
vision it? Maybe. Hang on.
The cremation pyre.
I'm gonna talk to it. Hang on.
Ash. From
There is a thrice-bound chest here.
Loot.
Quebec.
Yep.
to flame.
As I'm speaking to the skeleton, it says that you should give all of your loot and gold to Womble. Yeah, it says that. Ow! Oh,
I will give it you 1 arrow at a time.
right. What's that? What have you found?
Lizard corpse here.
In both life and death.
Spirit of Lizard
It doesn't
Dreamer.
have a keyhole.
Oh, hello.
nom, nom, nom.
Lizard of a spirit dreamer. Do you want to not talk to these NPCs first?
Just open the
You-
name
you
of the
can-
gods.
You can talk to the NPCs?
You're just eating the souls?
Oh, I thought that's what they're for.
The masked servants have spirits.
Do they?
Yeah,
Ugh.
I'm talking to one right now.
See what spirits haunt this garden.
Spirit of a lizard.
Yeah, what's it say?
Hard not to feel some pride in reptilian engineering.
I watched an elf spend hours trying to force his way into a lizard's chest.
Ugh.
Eventually,
Can't be
he threw it into the flames. But still it sits there, indestructible.
I've got level 16 in love, I'll get in.
He did not leave empty-handed, unfortunately. I pity
The
salamander that
masked
dragged back
servants
his dusty
are
home.
basically living flesh tombs, by the looks of things.
Flesh tomb, what does that mean?
Or as in,
Ooh.
someone did spirit vision, and I found one of the masked servants,
Okay.
and the
did you
spirit
get?
is just following him round. His source spirit. So they're alive, but they're not alive.
Right. Well, yeah, we figured he was enslaving them. Like, I figured that he was just raising corpses and getting them to work for him.
I sent you a load of stuff, Digby, but don't worry about it.
Right.
There's a weird dog down here called Andrus. And he's got 500 armour.
Oh, yeah.
Slobber drips from the
I'm
dog's
not sure I understand
bare
what's going on
fangs,
here, though.
Where the driblets
Well, we were going to talk to Riker and we got a bit sidetracked.
What does the note say? He told us to go underground.
Yeah, he told us to go to his basement.
And we went to his basement, and then what?
I don't
Went
know.
through it.
Yeah, we went
Did
through
we go
it.
back to the basement?
Because, no, there's a different hatch in his office.
Ooh!
Ramesses has unlocked the villain tag.
Why am I now a villain?
What have you done?
Why are you a villain?
How?
I didn't do anything.
Well, you just did you just eat her spirit?
She was clearly like trapped in the mortal plane, and I released her from
first
her
glance,
mortal
Eating her
bond.
soul isn't quite releasing her.
Yeah, you just
Stop
deleted her soul.
releasing her.
In its eyes, you see something
Oh,
more ominous.
I thought it was like I thought I was sending them to a better place.
Agony.
Well, your stomach.
Yeah, your stomach.
And its face
Okay,
grows
at the
even
very
more
most, that was
tortured.
chaotic neutral
It is
because I didn't know what I was
by
doing.
what or by whom,
Right, let's
you
go back to
cannot
Riker's
say.
basement.
How am I a
Wanted
fucking
as the
villain? I had the
graveyard
hero
rose.
tag before.
Yeah, now you're a villain.
How the mighty have fallen.
You're in no position to critique.
I was never mighty.
I don't quite approve of this game. It's rather sexist to say, yeah, he's eaten this woman, now he's a villain.
There
I
we
don't
go.
know.
This looks a bit more.
Maybe the
Yeah.
woman wanted to be eaten.
Maybe she was a bitch.
This looks a bit more sensible.
Right,
This
let's go
looks
down there.
like more like his chambers.
I see we went down the wrong hole, did we?
Handle. There must be a hidden
Refrain from jokes. Right. Well, this
Won't be of any use.
so this door doesn't have a handle. There's got to be some secret mechanism for it, apparently.
Okay. Can we save again?
Interesting, I'll get
Yes.
Aha!
Riker is down here.
Oh, is he down here?
Okay.
He said he was preparing his. Why is he standing at the top like that? This
Yeah,
I
this
smell
is-
boss fight. This
I
smells.
smell boss fight.
This reeks.
He's now well armed.
The
Look at
air
him.
buzzes with swords.
So his physical armor and magical armor is quite significant. He's level 12.
Trader.
Right.
Let's trade with him.
Some blood around here.
I'm going to stand in this
And
very
chunks
obvious
of
low
flesh.
ground to spawn a.
Yeah. There's no way that's gonna. Are you guys ready?
I trust that our
Nope.
bargain
There we go.
reaches a satisfactory conclusion.
Inform him you don't have the tablet.
Well, see that you find me when
I
it is
have
in
the tablet.
hand.
Okay, go and talk to him then.
Yeah, Messi's got the thing.
I'm going to go up on the high ground.
Do we want to give it to him? Because he's looking
Right,
very...
just see what the dialogue says.
Oh!
I'm alright.
Are you stealing things?
Oh,
Oh.
hang on.
What did you
What did
do?
you do?
Nothing.
The servant just attacked me. Shit.
I've
Are
been
we meant
marked.
to do that?
I don't know.
Glitter dust.
The servant just
You
went
are
straight
fabulous
for me.
now.
Shit.
I don't know. Well, it's happening.
Okay.
Why
Well,
did you?
right.
Why did the servant attack you?
I don't know.
Are
We
the-
didn't start it.
Are these guys undead? Yes, no?
You did get
Uh,
minus attitude from them. So.
Maybe it's because I ran up onto this
Stole
platform. I
something.
haven't a clue.
Maybe. So the servants are undead, yes.
Oh, right, so raising and poison incarnate is just going to help them then.
Yeah, so get a healing incarnate.
Yeah, I need a water surface for that. And
I can do that.
think
I can
Yeah.
make one for you.
Okie dokie. In that case, I'm literally just gonna move because I'm in a really awful position.
Is that not water? Like down there?
I don't think so.
That's just shiny.
Just a shiny surface. Right, I'm gonna move to the other side of the room.
Watch out, there's mines all over this place.
That's good. I got it.
Alright, I need it.
Oh, they're not too scary.
Yeah,
I
it should be
wanted to see what the quest did, though.
Right, you'll go.
Go. It's in with
Might have
this.
given more quest or source or something. He clearly has plenty of power.
Yeah, actually. Wait, wasn't that the whole idea? He's supposed to be training us?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Have we
Do
screwed
we
it up?
back out?
I can try and load
I'm
it.
happy to.
Reload.
Yeah, should
I
we
want
load
to
it?
see this quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's reload.
Yeah. Let's see what
I'm
he
just gonna quickly
says.
grab a drink. I'll be right back.
I could do with
Jesus.
another beer, actually. Yeah, grabbing a beer. Hang on. Oh.
Beer.
You want a beer? Sean?
Beer. Yes, I would love a beer. Thank you, sweetie.
This is the first NPC we've decided not to kill permanently. No, in fact, no, that's a lie. Am I the only one that hasn't gone for a drink? Right, well, it's just you and me then, stream. Streams, plural. He's muted himself. But yeah, buy EA games, that's it. You've heard it here first, streams. Buy EA games, do all the rest of it. Lovely.
The air buzzes with source here.
Oh, that's a good start. I'm gonna go grab that.
There we go.
He's back.
Flesh and bone severed and
Oh,
stitched.
if
Perhaps some
anyone
sort
from
of
AB InBev
necromancy.
UK Limited is watching, I would be very much interested in being sponsored by Bass Premium Ale, because it is amazing.
Some
And,
free advertising.
Yes,
To
I
convince
will
them
do
to
free
actually
advertising
advertise with him.
because it is rather nice.
And I'm back. I've got some beer.
Hello.
So whoever's got the tablet, go and talk to Riker again.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it.
La 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 la. Right, listen in on the conversation. Here we go.
You have the tablet then.
This errand of his better prove the time and energy.
I'm prepared to offer a generous reward, my dear. You're dying to show off those smouldering talents. of
God.
yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write.
Cool.
You do your part, then I do
Okay.
mine.
He's trying to
Show
sex
him
you.
the tablet. I don't want your sex, but I want your source.
How?
You want his source?
Yes, can still be
Riker's lips
misinterpreted.
tremble impatiently. as his eyes
I
dart
don't
to
want
your
his
path.
source code or his source spunk, but yeah.
Show it to me.
Okay. Not
He'll see the tablet after he teaches you.
Yeah,
the
that's good.
source.
Yeah, yeah.
He considers you for a moment.
Very well.
Riker closes his eyes and spreads his
Oh.
arms, then begins to recite a vivid incantation.
I call to the souls of the dead. Your remains, the stone garden's eternal burden, descend from the hall. Surrender your source to the vessel before me.
Yep, stay silent. I got no problems with this. This is fine.
What's he doing?
I'm not so pleased with this.
No, it's fine.
to
It's
give
fine.
us
We're getting a source
source.
point. Look, we asked for a
He's-
service and we're getting it.
He's consuming the souls of people buried in this graveyard.
There's plenty.
Yeah.
There's plenty.
How long has he been doing this?
He's not a good guy consuming the souls of people. We should stop it.
Yeah, you say that as if you just
Stop
didn't
the
do that
ritual.
yourself.
This-
we should stop him.
No, no,
This
no,
is
no.
my way
This-
of redeeming myself.
No, no,
We
no,
are
no.
heroes.
You already got the villain tag. We've been eating souls like for ages. Why should we stop now?
That's
Because
a minor point.
we're
I want to be a
heroes.
hero.
We're not.
I will
We're not
consume-
heroes.
I will consume the odd soul every now and again, but what he is proposing is soul
Still,
genocide.
it's like I
It's the
occasionally
difference
murder
between
people.
Killing, it's the
I
difference
mean-
between killing one person and being a mass murderer.
Well, it's not even
mean,
murder. It's deleting
they're-
them from the universe.
They're already
there's a
dead, but
comfort
what
in that,
happens
isn't
to
there?
Sourceless people.
Well, not if there's an afterlife. Like if they get a happy afterlife in like with the
Yeah,
gods
but
or whatever.
is their source like their soul? Is it just an
Yes,
additional
it's their
power
soul.
next to
It's
their
their soul. It's their soul. He's eating souls.
That's fine. Look, we knew what we were getting into. We knew he was a creepy guy that did necromancy because of all
No,
of
we
the.
didn't know he was
Because of
going
all,
to eat 3 people's souls.
well, come on, like with all the like fucking flesh stitching that goes
Why are
on
you
with
on his side?
'Cause
You
I
get
want
to
the
lose him if
source
we kill
point.
him. All right.
Demand you stop the ritual. The potential power isn't worth the massive soul sacrifice.
Says the villain.
No.
Yes, says the villain.
No,
Says that
I am not.
This is like. Was this like a pseudo plot for Megamind?
I say
this
we
is
stop the
good.
ritual.
Stop the ritual.
Stop
I
the
agree.
ritual.
Riker's voice grows even louder, drowning your
Yeah,
words
stop
in a
listening
deluge
anyway.
of his own.
Swan and Rince, Crossley and Locke,
He's ignoring you.
Quincy,
Good.
Keller,
He's not
Go
listening
Riker,
to me.
Team Riker.
an essence yours no longer, souls and source.
Save them.
vods.
Don't
Cut the
save
ritual
them.
short.
Don't
Save
cut
them.
it short.
Save them.
Save them.
Your body convulses with your god's displeasure. Your head pounds, your bones
My God,
ache.
is a little
Riker's
bitch.
smile widens
You
at
God's
the sight of
sensible.
the agony.
So this is how your path to divinity ends, is it? No matter. I've kept my promise. But there is
Oh, hang
another
on.
bargain I must fulfill. A shame it has to be this way. I was just getting fond of you.
He's gonna
Dibs.
try and kill us.
Dibs on his hat. I want his hat.
Jesus Christ.
I want his hat. Give me his hat. He's just throwing glitter at you.
I feel fabulous.
Ah. Oh dear.
Ready to go to the nightclub now.
You feel- he's probably throwing glitter on you. He has. Look,
Right.
Yeah, he's still the glitter dust in me.
Yeah. Right, let's fuck shit up.
Okay.
Messy, alright.
Yep, she's good. Right, I'm summoning a water incarnate because these guys are undead, so I can basically heal them to death.
The bone pile to the left of you is starting to glow green. Are we about to have some skeletons emerge from it?
Well, I think you can eat it. Sauce.
There we go. He's regenerating, which means he's going to get damage done to him, and I'm just going to run up to base-to-base contact and smack him in the face.
Why not heal him? Alright.
I have healed him. I've cast regenerate on him.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Ice, ice, baby.
Swear to God.
Oh yeah. You covered in ice. What'd you do?
I increased the range of my attacks so that I can fight him from down here. Right, let's go for, not ricochet, let's go for ballistic shot. Yeah.
He wasn't using that armor, was he?
Ridiculous.
Oh, ouch.
Oh. Oh, I'm on the ice now, am I? Not for long, I think. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna Phoenix dive up to him. Right. Then I'm go. Oh, hang on, he's an archer. So wait a minute. If I provoke him, right? Damn, I don't have enough points for my deflecting ability.
That was smart.
Fortified, but I got the armor. Right.
Wow, I'm so intimidated.
Hmm.
Let me show you how it's done.
Just slapped him with your tentacle.
Yes. All anime-like.
God.
Nice, holy shit. Oh no, you're right.
Oh god, it spawns.
What the hell is that
flamethrowers.
thing? It's like a skeleton baby spider. What the fuck is that? Oh, nice. Denied.
It's like
Whatever it was, it's dead
a
now.
massive newspaper. Right,
That's
so
good.
let me grab fire arrows. Increases, which gives me 90 fire damage. Let me jump up here. Let me use adrenaline rush. Let me Just go for 2 attacks now. So we're going to hit him once. There we go, some extra damage, and we're going to hit him again. There it is.
So much for that.
Is that?
Oh,
Right.
there we go. That was easy.
Oh, we talked to the lady.
Step away. They're not saying anything. They're just moaning in agony. Let them fade.
Oh, so they're near you. Now I get it now.
Don't you even think about it, Quebec. No, no, Quebec. No, Quebec. He's eating them.
Digby's
Digby,
eating
Digby, Digby. No,
See,
I am.
no, save some for me. Save some for me. I want the last one. I want the. If they're getting eaten, then I'm partaking. Right.
So we objected to him consuming the sauce.
Yes. Literally,
and then we
literally,
consumed
the
it
world's
anyway.
biggest hypocrite. My pie doesn't have a leg to stand on. What are morals? Like, fuck's sake. Literally, it's just
From the thief.
From the
From
thief.
the thief.
That's how bad it is.
You have an entire marketplace in your inventory that you have stolen from every NPC that
There's
we've
a difference
encountered.
between looting and stealing. All right.
Right.
Loot is up for grabs. Stealing
Uh-huh.
is also viable, but
Fuck. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this chat. Look at all the fucking. He's got tomato. Do you need tomatoes? Do you need tomatoes? You've got 4 eggs that you've stolen, intestines, mushrooms. What? You got a mackerel, just a random mackerel, just sitting in your inventory that you've stolen off somebody.
I don't have a mackerel.
You do have a mackerel. See, you don't even know what you've stolen.
I
You've
don't know what I
stolen
have.
so much.
Where's my mackerel?
You're such a fucking.
I've got
prick.
some red meat
I
and a
have-
penny bun mushroom.
I have a letter here. Here, I will detail my complaints about the poor conditions in this prison. The food is bad, the guards are cruel, and the cells are. The rest of the text is obscured by red ink, and the following lines have been added in a shaky hand. The food is excellent, the guards are fair, and the cells are really quite lovely. Obviously, the writer had a mysterious and sudden change of heart.
Your efforts are useless. Your hold on Riker's spirit weakens, and a final vision crashes into view.
What's this here?
You slip on your spectacles and hold the parchment
I've
to
got
your
a
eyes.
necromancy book.
As the script comes into focus,
Grasp
you
of
see
the
the words
Starved.
Black
Any
Rim
necromancers
near the
here?
bottom,
I am
and you are thrust into the reality
I'm
to
probably the
become
closest thing
fully
we've got.
Sending it to
There
you.
is but one promise I have ever regretted
Oh,
making.
what was that?
One deal I have
Ow.
ever sought to break.
Right.
That tablet, the template to the Sworn Breaker. It was the key
Of our
to my freedom. Alas, I remain sworn.
Okay, so from this.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. What are
I
you
take
talking?
some comfort in knowing that
Oh, you're
the
talking to a
Black
spirit.
Ring
What's he saying?
comes
Yeah,
for
to
you,
Riker.
God.
He's refusing to
The
teach us
lone
anyway.
wolves will
Yeah, of course, we just murdered
Being
him.
a little bitch about
on
it.
their
Being a
conduct.
little bit. Literally, fucking the 3 people that were kneeling on the pedestal were like, no, we've got to be heroes. And then fucking we just eat their souls afterwards anyway. For God's sake.
Says who? Who started it?
You started eating their souls.
Yeah, because might as well. That's what I was aiming to do in the first place. At least I stick to my guns,
Accuse
folks.
us of hypocrisy. It's your
Consume him, sweetie, before I do.
I suck his source. Nom.
PG-13.
And just to insult their injury, I'm sitting in his chair because fuck him.
You're shitting in his chair.
I'm shitting.
Oh crap!
I'm
No.
shitting on his chair.
No.
The antique selection.
Oh. Yeah, fair dues.
Oh, you blew up the chair.
I'll give it that.
Can I play piano?
No.
I can.
I like this. I like that he's got like this grand fireplace, but all he could afford was like a shitty campfire in it.
Oh yeah.
I think that's your character's theme song, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a load of just someone basically
I've-
falling drunkenly from a piano.
I don't think I can play the piano very well like
No,
this.
no, you can't. Okay.
Cool.
Right. So did we learn what the tablet's for?
But no.
To make a weapon.
Yeah, to make a
Wisdom
weapon,
point.
and that's what Riker wanted it for, and we were going to get sauce in exchange.
What
Right,
was the
well,
bargain he mentioned about
He
made a
wouldn't
bargain.
tell.
Okay. So presumably a bargain to betray us.
potentially.
No, it's something he regretted.
Oh well. Well, I guess that's it from Riker's mansion.
Oh wow!
What you found?
What did you just get?
I just got
I've
lucky
spotted
charm and found some boots in this bookcase.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I have some more stuff. I have a crossbow that needs identifying and a belt.
Okay, send them my way.
Oh, interesting. All of the servants in the graveyard have all perished.
Oh, that belt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all of the mass servants under his control have just turned to guts. Riker
Do you want
must
that
have been
belt?
keeping them alive.
Strong string.
There we go.
Well, alive. Quotes.
Yes, inverted commas.
No. Oh well. Right. Okay. So I guess we failed to get taught by this dude. Oh, well done. Oh, ow. Okay, it's fine.
Meow.
The only thing,
Right. Okay.
the only thing left is his pet salamander Zuith.
As you approach,
Don't hurt
it
Yeah, I
turns its head
wouldn't
away.
murder it unless we need to.
Oh, sorry.
Ring.
What a change
You've
of
already
heart
killed
we've
it,
had.
haven't you?
No.
I got a ring to identify for you, sweetie.
Yep, send it my way.
Sounds
Oh
it.
yeah, they're all dead. Hello, Dewey.
Divine Right is this ring. Plus 15% air resistance. Plus 5% air
No!
resistance.
What did you do?
He fucking murdered the little fucking. Oh, gold. Yeah, fucking murdered the lizard thing. How could you do that? He's such a
Yeah.
bastard, that Quebec.
Probably a single shot.
It wasn't me.
Such a
Though just this
bastard.
arrow came in from the next room.
Yeah. Such a
Mysterious
bastard.
arrow.
Not ascend.
Oh.
The web of despair
What?
awaits.
We've already killed
Why
the
is
spider,
this
haven't we?
painting talking?
Yeah.
Do
Right.
not
So,
Expect a needle.
The web of despair awaits.
okay. So what's the plan now?
Well, we murdered the source.
Maybe we're a
Try
high
and
enough
check.
level to go back and.
Hang on, look, it's great. She's alive. Wait,
The
the
lizard
lady.
hums tunelessly. Not
before.
a melody exactly, but more of a
The brain dead
meandering
lady.
10 spans under, humans slept.
Oh, I guess
10
her mind has
spans
already
up,
been
the
scrambled.
dwarves were kept.
Mm,
Lizards burned in
I'm going to leave her
lasting.
be.
yeah.
Bigby, can you talk to her for a second? Maybe she'll talk to you.
Don't loot her. No.
Oh,
Hold
Leave
on.
her alone.
Inform her that Riker can't hurt her or anyone else. Not anymore. The servants are free.
filth. Wow, that was actually worth looting her. She actually gave us the quest to kill Riker originally. But I've taken a key from her, maybe.
Listen.
Aha!
She's happy.
She is, and I get a choice of some stuff.
The dog raises its head.
Okay. So she's at least free or something. You're right.
We did it good.
This dog
I
is
have-
attacked. Oh my fucking god!
What the?
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
fucking god!
The dog summoned that thing?
Kedlon the boom!
Ugh!
Have fun,
Okay.
Not
Quebec.
friendly.
La, 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 la. Fine, I'm coming down. Da, 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 da. Right.
I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna do that. So as the thing comes towards us, it'll hit it.
So to be fair, that thing is about as dangerous as one of my summons is. So
Yeah?
it's not exactly that deadly.
It did damn near one hit my armor.
And I'll hit the door. The tentacle. And chains on the Cadalon. And resist my physical armor, which I forgot about.
It's mainly got physical armor, hasn't it?
Okay, Joe.
Okie dokie. What am I summoning this Sakana as? Let's do fire. Does magical damage. Power infuse it. And then we shall give it haste. There we go. My incarnate champion is now actually more deadly than that thing. So I'm just going to sort of run up and smack it in the face.
I'd wager.
done.
I'd wager.
Okay, it's my turn. I'm going to move here for 2 points. And I'm gonna fling my shield at the dog.
Oh, poor doggo.
It's an evil dog. Look. That's not a good dog. Good dog sleeps on.
He just likes his bone.
There we go. He tried to move.
Good dog sleeps on the sofa.
See, he just likes a lot of bone.
See, I will show the chat a good dog. Hang on. There's a good dog. Sleeping on the sofa.
Woohoo! There we go.
That's the thing already
Fight over.
done.
I'm done.
What did the dog have?
Nothing. No, it
And
had
what's through the hatch?
had some gloves.
A gated crypt. There are petrified plunderers down here.
So still here. Like the air itself's been petrified.
Be with you in a minute.
Petrified burglar. Petrified
Petrified
pillager.
women cannot speak, but her eyes
Petrified marauder. I would imagine if you open these thingies.
You get petrified.
There's a
Yeah.
petrified thingy here. Chick in front of a.
Perhaps it can be revived. What
Yeah.
cures petrification? Let's examine it. Character has turned to stone, cured by magic, shell, or bless. Don't have either of those on my
Plus
hotbar.
this lady at
Okay.
sarcophagus.
There we go.
Oi!
He doesn't care.
I don't care to be all racist against.
Huh? Where'd you go?
She huffs in
Oh.
annoyance and
We're
rolls
in
her
the
eyes.
cellar thingy.
Oh, all this trouble and for nothing. Never figured I'd need frost armor.
What's she saying?
Ouch! Ouch! You
Okay,
talk like
so
I'm some cat burglar, slinking around and snatching jewels. But I'm in the market for something bigger.
She purses her lips
Okay.
and coyly tilts her head.
Oh, but do forgive me. I haven't offered you proper thanks.
What? Who is she?
Dunno.
She bows in
One of the
she was
unpetrified
petrified
marauders.
and we
arm
blessed
rests on her
her.
back, hand mere inches from her staff.
Clench your fist. She doesn't know who she's messing with. Mess. Ah, fuck you.
We fighting?
She rises from her bow. The deep blue veins on her face pulse violently.
Oh,
How to get that look at?
I know this isn't the way you wanted it to end, but anathema is still out there, and I'm not keen on competition if you get my drift.
A jolt of cursed fire flares from her staff.
Bring it.
Hey, we kick some ass.
Who are we fighting? Why is she?
She's like a tomb. She's a
Whoa,
tomb.
check
She's
out
Lara
the
Croft.
rack on her.
She's
Yeah, she's a
medieval
Tomb
Lara
Raider.
Croft.
Ah, nice rack.
Boobs.
Okay, well, if she's going to be like a moron about it, we'll just sort of murder her with the incarnate champion then.
Fair enough. Pull her head off.
Kick her first.
There we go. You can have a dome of protection, seeing as I'm just going to eat her soul afterwards anyway.
Right.
But she's got no physical armor.
She's not got any more. And there's an attack of opportunity, and she's almost dead. And she's dead.
She's dead.
Well done. She didn't even get a move in.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright.
And Messi's been petrified.
That was looting.
Messi's been petrified permanently.
Wait, what?
Can
I see.
someone-
Can you touch the tomb?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. There.
You've dubbed.
Oh, so now I'm a fortified.
Yeah, hang on a minute. Hang on. I'll
petrified.
try this one instead. Hang on. There we go. That's the right spell.
There we go. Which is,
I knew it was
you.
one of those.
well, I'm not opening it.
So what? If you touch that, you get petrified.
Yes, sir.
At first, you
Maybe
might
if you
think
bless it first.
Well, hang on. You've got the armor on. Open it now. You've got a med.
Bone dust. Even the petrified aren't immune
There
to
you
the
go.
ravages of time, it seems.
Some look.
You get in?
the spirit's lip
What's in there
I
then?
got a
She opens
shadowed
her mouth as
tomb
if to
key.
speak, but her words fall
what,
on
sorry?
the tomb's
A
chill.
shadowed tomb key.
A shadow tomb
The
key.
longer you
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay. That's that conversation cut short.
Also got a
Yep.
page. The page looks to be ripped out of a larger tomb, said by the locals to be a shard of the infamous weapon known as Antima. perhaps even responsible for causing Johanna's sorry's descent into madness. If the aging dowager was ever aware of the family heirloom's value, she never let on. In the months before her death, Johanna's mind was lost to hate and hallucination. She would come to mysteriously chant 213 that a few servants had remained as they attended her beauty rituals.
213?
Yes.
What the fuck does that mean?
No idea. Okay.
So that's a page that you got from a woman who's looting graves. 213.
213.
Okay.
Shall we head out the graveyard and find another thing?
Do you want to try and unpetrify these 3 left?
Nah, fuck
Is
them.
it? Nah, fuck them. Leave them. Right. So looking at the journal then. So that's one of the leads for teaching us source, which is now over.
I'm thinking, what do we do? Because there's that island made of blood that we were too low level for last time.
Yes.
Do you want to go up there?
Yeah, should we go poke that?
It's a.
Well, we still have Garrick's loot somewhere near here.
Who?
Whose loot?
Garrick's buried valuables. They're on the map.
Oh, that was. Yeah, we've already been that way. We've already looted those.
Yeah? Because it's still there.
Yeah. We've looted it. It's just like a set treasure chest. We've already looted it.
Oh, yeah. Should we head back to...
there's other ones we haven't checked out.
Should we head back to the town to go to the marketplace and sell stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, please.
Cool. Alright, so let's head back to...
The square.
Head back to the square.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
There is a driftwood. Alright. Right. What on earth have you done? What's happened here? Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, let's go trade. Ugh.
This trader has got 8,000 gold on him.
Right, okay. Gonna sell some bits. Oh,
beautiful.
Maybe it levels up, maybe.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Who gave me a damn knife and fork? Oh, no, dude, what have you done? Oh, Quebec!
She's alright, she'll come back.
Dude, no!
Oh, shit!
Don't fucking steal from the merchants in the square!
Oh, they're upset
Putting
with
us
me.
into a fight again.
Oh, no, when was the last save?
It's alright, I'll just disappear.
No! Dude, you're such a prick.
Hang on.
Tactical retreat. How does that solve the situation?
I would say it solves it perfectly.
For you?
Yes.
What? The local... No, come on, Quebec.
Oh, holy shit, I just ended a fucking chat and the fucking entire town is trying to kill us.
Yeah, because Quebec started looting the local merchants. Stealing off them.
Look, you can back down, it'll be okay.
How do we back down?
Just try and break contact with them.
Break contact with them. Alright, hang on.
And then just like retreat to a different node or something.
Running. You're such a prick.
Be alright.
You're such a prick. Run away.
Oh god, what did I do? I just traded with one of you for 5,000 gold.
Yeah.
I'm clearly not the problem here.
Quebec.
Look, we're all part of this party.
You are such a cunt.
We're all together on this.
Oh, just you.
Well, you're right. Actually, I'm off on my own.
All
at the
together
moment,
as then
but-
you run off.
Yeah, that look, conveniently together.
Right, I'm getting out of here.
I like the fish market. That's fine.
I'm getting fucking wailed on because I haven't actually had a turn yet.
Yeah.
You're all right.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is he out of the combat?
Oh yeah,
You're
yeah.
out of the
I've
combat,
ju-
aren't you? No, Quebec, he's gone and done a runner.
Let me just go down to the Under Tab and do some trading. You guys finish up.
Oh, such a prick.
Right, so am I murdering the contest?
No.
No,
Just
run
break,
away,
break
run away.
contact.
Your mind.
Don't need that. Chin scratch. No, that's the boots. I've got away better. I've only got 900 gold. The guy in the Under Tavern doesn't hate me.
Is anybody left alive in the under tavern?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of people alive in the Under Tavern.
Hmm.
These are only 1 point more efficient. I need to wait until I can find a legendary bow. How many scrolls have I got? Not enough. There's that arrowhead. Do some crafting. Get rid of that. I don't need that.
Digby.
Yeah.
Can they read your poker face?
Can't read my. No, you can't read my poker face. She ain't gonna love nobody. Can't read my. No, you can't read my poker face.
Can you please at least hide it or put a cloth over it or something?
No.
Right.
You can enjoy the magnificence that is my crown.
Crown.
A weary paladin
There we go,
strips
I'm out of
equipment
combat
from the
now.
bodies of the dead, singing softly.
Right, I'm still doing a runner. Hang on. Running this way.
God damn it! I'm back in fucking combat again.
Do I fix gear
Right, I'm heading back to the Vengeance.
It's a little better now if I say
Oh,
so myself.
Quebec is such a dickhead.
Good luck to you.
I didn't do anything.
They're pursuing me.
Yeah.
I'm back in combat and they're all pursuing me.
Pursuing?
Pursuing, my friend.
It's what happens when Sean Connery gets chased.
Well, they're running after me, you fucks.
I'm being pursued, Moneypenny.
I'm being pursued by the townspeople.
Oh shit, that's great.
Right.
Damn, can't pickpocket.
No sooner do I fix gear
Can you
in the
stop
palace
trying to
than I break it
pickpocket
again.
everybody?
I'm not trying to
Avoid
pickpocket
walking
people, I am
Yeah,
pickpocketing people.
I'd rather
It's
be
my
fixing
nature.
stuff than be lying there dead.
Oh god. I mean, they're all like ridiculously low level, and I could just murder them all, but I feel like that would be a bad thing to do.
We need the vendors. How much shit does Quebec have in its inventory? Oh Jesus!
I'm just getting some arrowheads. I actually, would you look? It might
Okay,
not. It might not
toned it
be
down a bit.
totally like you may not.
Did you pickpocket a deer? You have antlers in your inventory.
I may have pickpocketed a deer's antler.
Fucking hell!
Run away!
Believe it or not, and I know this is going to sound a bit outlandish, but I just purchased something.
You've
Did
legitimately
you
purchased
purchase
something.
it with a 5-finger discount by any chance?
Yeah, this is what he does in Birmingham.
Yes,
Shoplift
well
from
trained.
from Tesco.
No,
all
no,
the
no, no,
time.
Poundland.
Poundland, yeah. Right.
Look at me, I'm crafting. I'm turning my hobby into a trade.
That's the bullshit if I've ever heard one.
What you do is,
Whoops.
you steal some arrowheads.
Ramesses, if an arrowhead lands somewhere near you in the marketplace, it wasn't me.
Okay. There is a you know the Magister corpse? I've just spirit visioned and I'm talking to her.
Okay. And?
I can step into her memories.
Oh, Fallout 4. I've got a red ball from the kid that I stole. I stole his favourite red ball.
You stole the kid?
I stole the kid.
Yeah. Is combat over in the square? Can we return?
Is it?
Yay, nay?
Yay, nay? I'm going to confidently say yes.
Alright.
Is it over?
Digby, can we return?
Yes, I'm sending gentle commiserations to this Magister who was basically, the Magister was hung because Alexander was killed.
Cool. There we go, I'm back.
Basically, I just have to be more careful
Wait,
this time.
sorry, the thing was hung because... What?
Because Alexander was killed.
Is that the one who was in our protection?
Yeah.
Wasn't me. Okay, what's this? Trading again.
Oh yeah.
I just uncovered a talking moist skeleton.
Moist skeleton.
Yes, he said the voice's bits are still stuck in his cracked crevices. Yeah.
Okay. Oops. I need my bedroll. Ba 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 ba. Okay, selling a whole bunch of crap.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Can I return to the square in Driftwood now?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, seems alright. Okay. Nothing in return? No, I want coin. What? Oh, no! Oh, Quebec!
What?
You've already stuffed everything up.
Not stuffed it.
You have stuffed everything up.
Just give him a small gift.
Fucking... What gift do I give him?
All the
Just give him an item for free, and they'll like you for it.
Okay. Now all the traders hate us.
No, hate's a strong word.
I have minus 37 goodwill with this
Ah,
guy.
yeah, Quebec, you've already fucked us.
Not royally.
What can I give her to make her not hate my guts? There we go. Had to give her like a ring. Okay.
I mean, sneaking failed. That's fucking invisible. Oh well. I guess I'm not trying that again.
Please don't.
I nearly did. I was going for 9,000 gold from a vendor, but it didn't quite work. I could try your vendor again.
No.
This bastard keeps going for a walk. I might assassinate him when he walks down a quiet street.
There we go.
Might assassinate a vendor.
Well, he's not a vendor. He's just, frankly, he's just walking around, and I could do with less pairs of eyes in the square.
You're gonna murder him just in case he's ever a witness.
Oh, there's too many people in the market. And they're saying that there's rationing.
You're a monster.
I consider this an extended service.
You're a monster. Right, okay. Cool, so I've got a bit of cash now.
Look at this bastard. Why are you coming over here? I'm gonna wait for him to go down there and slit his throat.
What a charmer.
Look, sometimes you gotta do stuff to make an investment.
Right. I wonder if there's some armour that I can buy.
I'm gonna quick save and then I'm gonna try and pinch some stuff from her.
Great.
Because it worked so well the last time. Who keeps walking around? Who is it? It's you. Quit sneaking around, will you? See, look, they don't like you, Digby. It's your fault. It's actually about time to finish up. Did you want to do a fight on the Lady Vengeance?
Yeah, but we did start about 15 minutes late, but that could be a good... Yeah, as in... Because we don't really have the time to start anything big. And we have gone through the whole graveyard thing. So, yeah, we could do a Lady Vengeance fight. What do you guys think? Yeah? Interested?
What?
What?
Showdown on the Vengeance on the Lady?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright then.
Hold on.
Right, cool.
Hold on.
You're holding on?
We're holding on.
Okay. I'm ready.
Cool. Alright, see you on the Vengeance.
The
Right,
Lady
so on this stream...
Vengeance.
So on this stream, we have discovered that, well, we failed to really get training from the guy.
I kind of died.
Yes, he died.
You died?
I was talking to this guy having a battle of wits, and apparently my wits are not that strong.
You were stealing stuff and you got caught.
No!
That's what
This
happened.
dude's got 5 health!
Okay.
I'm significantly dead.
See you on the Vengeance. Oh wait, she can't self-spawn, can she?
Self-spawn.
Self-spawn?
Self-spawn.
Self-spawn.
It's catching this inability to pronounce things.
Are you? Well, I've been drinking. Are you gonna get her, Digby?
I can do.
Oh, are you?
I
Okay,
mean,
then.
you just. Oh no, wait, you quick save what was something to do.
It's Stone Garden Graveyard on the way. Okay.
Just don't talk to this.
I'm gonna if I tap my nose here and lean into the mic and go, I'm gonna start next to this blood so I can get extra damage from it. Let's just test how much damage we can get from the blood. What the fuck? We'll do that then. Do you have any huntsman source skills? Isn't that Farsight? Yes, it's Farsight.
Oh, we tried to do what that mage guy wanted, but he was unreasonable.
Not unreasonable.
We've also discovered, crucially, we discovered that the Magisters have taken something, a relic from that ruin, made by people we don't know who, and it's gone to Dallas, who is the Magister leader. Okay.
Alright, apparently I've been told that there's a mirror in Riker's gun cellar that we have to look at.
Okay. We'll do that next time, if we remember.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Right, everyone, so the tradition...
We're not complete, are we?
A showdown... Where's Digby?
I'm currently going down to the mirror because we're
Oh.
finally on Lady Vengeance to change my voice so me and you don't have the same voice.
Sounds good. Stop
I see.
impersonating me.
You also seem to be taking a shitload of damage, is that right?
Yeah. Maybe that's what the mirror does. Like resets your stats or something.
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
You can teleport from the map by double clicking on the portals. Sure. Okay.
That's a point. If you look at the map,
Uh-huh.
why we're docked just south of the port. So why the
Yeah.
fuck did we take a rowing boat all the way out to the middle of fucking nowhere to dismount when we started?
So we wouldn't get spotted by the Magisters.
And fuck it.
We did have to talk our way into it, wasn't it?
We didn't.
Yeah.
Well, we just did. Not that we didn't have to. We didn't have to talk our way in.
Right, okay, so... Digby, get your ass up here.
I'm here.
And when you take off that ridiculous hat...
No.
God.
Oh, God.
I will fight you over how ridiculous my hat is.
I say it's ridiculous, and I will take it off your head. Right, here we go. Okay, so, end of
Hold on.
stream tradition. We fight.
Which we haven't done in like 4 streams.
And the winner is going to be me, because we're all going to kill Quebec before he kills us with his bow.
That won't happen.
Whose turn is it?
Right, okie dokie. It's my go. I'm making war on everyone, apparently.
Okay. Oh dear, it's a big
Okie
thing.
dokie. Let me raise the blood demon. Let me infuse it with power.
Oh god.
Oh no. 1,000 armor.
And let me give it
Oh god, look at that. Fight Quebec.
Okay.
Don't fight me.
Fight Quebec.
Just
It's
hit
the
Womble.
blood demon's go.
Yes! Yes!
This is a shit idea. It's a
Kill the
very
principal
shit
threat.
idea. Yeah. The principal threat
we
is his
solved this problem
is his
for myself.
fucking.
Ah! That's not very nice.
What are you doing, Messi?
It's not about being nice. It's about killing that incarnate.
I just want to get up close and
Quebec,
personal and...
you saved, right?
I'll save now.
Oh, for the love of God! Fucking Wally.
This is what you need stream chat for.
Ow!
For you.
You just waggle your tentacle at me.
Right.
Yes, I did.
Oh
Ow.
God! Stop that man!
Okay, kill Quebec.
Don't
Stop
kill me.
that man!
Right.
Oh, he's running away. Stop
I am,
that
yes.
man!
Can I move away from your? No, you're incarnate. It's annoying because that like.
I get an opportunity attack.
That
with it, don't I?
particle effect is super cheese. Right. Let's.
Stop him!
No,
He's
what I'll
trying
do.
to
What
do a
I'll
runner.
do is I'll grab some extra damage.
He's put blood. Oh no, he's got like a blood-borne disease on the arrows. No! Where'd he go? Down there.
Down the bottom.
Right, can we get him? Hang on a minute. Up we go. Right, I see him. I won't be able to stop him getting away, but I can at least hit him there.
Yeah, you chase him.
Okay, hang on.
And I'll be down to help you in a second.
If he gets away, he'll just start shelling us with, hitting us with arrows.
You can't all team. This is a free-for-all. You can't all team up on me.
We're not, but we're just identifying that you're going to murder us.
That's fair. You're going to murder me.
So now what are you gonna do?
I can't move because you're going to hit me, sweetie, which means that you're helping Quebec right now. You're in league with him.
Yeah.
Just that, yeah.
Messi's playing the long game. She knows what's up. She knows if she can whittle you guys down while you're attacking me, then she can finish you off afterwards. Which is smart. I'll give her that.
Right. Have some bleed,
Wow, that one hit me.
Have
Whoa,
some bleed.
nice. Well
Whoa.
done.
From there?
Well done.
What the f...
Okay.
I can't even shoot that far with me bow. What the fuck?
I haven't.
Sweet. Well done.
Okay, so I'm just gonna shackle some pain on Sweetie.
Lovely.
Ah, fuck.
And whirlwind.
Ow.
Nice.
And knock down.
Ow. Sweetie. I'm across the room from you, don't forget this. Come over there.
You can have a cuddle
What does that
later.
mean? Right, okay. Gonna buff myself some more. With that.
Sweetie,
Yeah.
I say we propose a pact.
This is a free-for-all. You're
This
meant
is
to
a
kill
free-for-all.
each other. No, you've already teamed up against me. You might as well
Sweetie,
team up
You were
against
the
each other.
biggest threat.
Sweetie, let's team up against Womble, and then we can have a couples. We can get basically take this and make it a domestic.
Yeah, I'm not having a threesome with you and Schnookums.
Hang on a minute.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm just saying if we murder Womble first.
Come at me, you bastards.
Apparently, I'm not actually making war on you at the moment, which means I can't get the Incarnate to attack you somehow.
If you hold control, can you not just get it to auto-attack?
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
There you go. Anytime.
My armor
Blocked.
is impervious.
What the fuck?
My scales are shields. My teeth are spears.
Okay.
My wings are a hurricane.
You also need to shut up. Okay, I'm gonna uncanny evasion on myself. Adrenaline.
Now, in the defense of the guys, though, as much as I'd like to be salty, like the thing is that I am just a naturally good target for all three of them. In the same way that it makes sense to focus Digby to kill his incarnate, it also makes sense to kill me because I do insane damage. Now, to be fair to Messi wasn't really prioritising me. Messi was going after Digby. Womble was going after me, and I would go after Womble. I would consider that focusing fire. But I'm just not as staply strong as these guys. That fucking incarnate fucking ruined me. I had no idea. It was standing here, and it reached me not only down here, but one hit me for like 400-500 damage with its bleed. Like, with its bleed. So I can't really blame them. But yeah, I do get ganged up on a lot. It's understandable, but it is annoying. I do get... If they don't knock me out at the start of the fight, then it's one of those ones. They're just eliminating the people they have to win. I need Living on the Edge scrolls, perhaps. You need some sort of invisibility. Also, you could go Ultra Cheese and spec into Lone Wolf before these fights. Nah, don't. There's no need for that, NVQ. Yeah, the Incarnate is pretty damn strong. Yeah, it's incredibly strong. It's got more armor than Womble does. It is tankier than Womble in everything except Constitution. How much damage it does. Where is Womble's health? It's up here. Oh, there he is. Lump beef broth. Messi, like, Digby's still got 1,000 health. Digby can potentially tank his way through this. Messi's going for AoE. That's smart if she does. No, she's deciding not to. Teleporting the Incarnate away. Smart move. Because it's fucking railing them. I used my OP Invisib potion. Though, to be fair to you, I didn't actually think we would be killed before they could get to me. The reason I teleported down here and not like down here was because I thought I would be close enough to engage them without them engaging me. Womble could hit me with the shield, that's fine because it's high ground. But I thought this, I thought the Incarnate would be blocked by this railing because it was here. I guess it's just unlucky, I guess, or maybe he could see me through a gap in the railing, or maybe it didn't care the railing was there. I don't know. Maybe because he's so tall, he didn't even see the railing and he could hit me straight away. But it fucking ruined me. I had like 460 health, and it just walloped me. Does Messi have Necro for lifesteal? I'm pretty sure she does. Yeah, she's got some lifesteal. See, the problem is that I can't get into these close-range fights like this. Like, I have to stay at range. Womble's my biggest threat, because he has the Reflect on. As you can see, he has it on now. So I need to basically crowd control Womble for that. But like I say, it's no bother. Someone's got to die first. The Incarnate's back in the fight. Is he just going to go for another hit? Digby's using a medium physical armor potion. He's got that for 5 turns, apparently. Oh, Messi with the horns there. She's going in rage, so she's going for critical hits. Critical hit all of them. Decent, but too spread out. They're both focusing down Digby. Womble's going for single target focus, which is sensible. I can't deny it's sensible. Digby's gone Death Resist, which is very smart. Digby might win this. Digby can't be killed for 2 turns now. He's got a lot of opportunities here to get this sorted. Look at the Blessed Smoke spell. Can we try to Charm Arrow on the Incarnate next? Yes, we could, but we have to get through all 1,000 of its magic resist before we do, which is going to take a full turn. Which means the other guys are just going to shoot at me during that time. It's quite annoying, I know, but what can you do? Critical hit on Womble. I hate to say it, but Digby's in good shape. Is he going to make Womble bleed? That's smart if he does. Yes. Doesn't bleed because he's fortified, but he's taken a huge amount of health off him. That bleed isn't fucking strong, and that's because his elemental's got Farsight Infusion, 25% extra damage, and then another 25% extra damage, so he gets 50% extra damage for casting his summon, which is probably why the bleed killed me in 1 hit. Because we only have 781 health, because that's the build we're doing. Nowhere near as tanky as these guys. Womble's in a bad way. Messi's actually looking in better shape than Digby, but as soon as that Incarnate gets his turn, Messi's gonna... Oh, there you go. Shitload of health to Digby. Digby's good. Digby's got some really good utilitarian spells. It's just because the fight's dragging on for so long. We can't survive in battle like Digby can. He's got more health, more ways to stay alive. We've just got things to evade and get out of the way and keep people at range, but we didn't even get a chance. That's why I backed off down here, but there wasn't much for it. Oh, blocked. Is he going to go in again? Go on, hit him again. That's it. He should be dead on his next turn. How much is he burning for? 77 to 80, which means if he moves, he'll take an extra hit of fire damage, unless he heals. If Digby can Yeah, Messi can finish Digby off. Oh yeah, Womble's fucked actually. His turn is last. He's dead. He's 100% dead. Because Digby, Messi, and the Incarnate are all going to go before him. Yeah, Womble's ticket's punched. He's gone. Does it make sense for you to go invisible immediately and position yourself safely? Yes and no at the same time. Because there's no high ground here, this is quite an enclosed area. If I go like down here... If I go down here, then yes. But I have to draw the guys down here, which is a little bit harder. If they're fighting down here, and I jump up here, I'm actually out of combat. Like, this is so far away from the fight. So I have to flash enough leg, you know, look sexy enough to bring them down the stairs and actually fight me. Which is quite difficult. Oh yeah, she's dead. She's 100% dead. She's got no armor. Digby takes the win. Digby's got it. Power infusion. Now he just hits her, and she's done. Oh, why didn't he just kill her? Just kill her. Oh, the evasion. That was very lucky. I'm actually impressed there. Digby should have gone for a scroll hit or something, like his bleed. 21 HP for the finish. Now that was a turnaround. 2 points into Era Turge, build and nether swap, you can start. The problem is that I don't want to be speccing just for the end fights. Like, they're just a little thing on the side. And they're for bragging rights, but like, you want to build for the campaign. You don't want to be respecking or having stuff just for the fights at the end. It's not worth it. Unmute for the glow. Here we go.
So,
there we go.
Resume the normal schedule now.
Okay, should we say Wednesday? Go back to Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday works.
Okay, hang on. Scribble it. So 8 o'clock?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yay. Cool. Alright, sounds good. So I'll see you on Wednesday.
Cool.
See you Wednesday.
Alright, so have a good one. I'll catch you later.
Have a good one.
Yeah, see you soon.
Sweet.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Lovely. So this is where, I don't know. I guess I'll just put the title card back on. I don't know, we'll hide that, and that. No, that one. There it is. So yeah, it's one of those ones. We'll I don't know. We'll just keep playing it as normal, I guess. Again, I can't survive for extended periods of times in the fights. Like, it makes sense. You know what I mean? If someone is vulnerable, you attack them, and I am vulnerable at close range. Everyone has strengths. Like, for example, if they don't kill me, I do an insane amount of damage to them. So I can understand why they want to kill me at the start. And I am quite easy to kill. They're all very powerful in their own right. Well, except for Womble. But they're all very powerful in their own right. In fact, Womble's most powerful spell is his shield throw. That's the only one that's dangerous, and it's the only one that he hit me with. And he hit me for like 340 health. Which, considering I only have 760 odd, it pretty much half hit me. Now, the rest of the guys have put points into Constitution, which is fine. Digby's put a shitload of points into his necromancy and stuff like that, and his ability to summon, which has worked really well for him. The Incarnates have got all of his power. The Incarnate is all of his power, and that's what he's built into. Digby on his own isn't that much of a threat, but those few points in Constitution have really, really helped him out big time. Messi's just fundamentally got a lot of kit. She's quite strong. She's a little bit weaker than Digby now, I think, because of how strong the Incarnate is. In fact, I would go as far as to say, in terms of total character, as the character as a whole, with all of its capabilities and such, I would actually say Digby has the strongest character in our party. Just because of the utilitarian and damage output it has. Like, he's able to do pretty much anything with his kit. Like, he's able to summon a really strong Incarnate, buff the shit out of it, buff the shit out of himself, death resist, rallying cry. He can keep himself alive whilst his Incarnate does all the damage, so he's built very sensibly. Like, he can death resist, and if he death resists, that means you can't kill him, which means his Incarnate doesn't expire. So he's got a very strong build. I've got a very strong build, but not as strong as that. Like, I don't have like a death resist failsafe. And I could get one, but it means taking points out of just raw damage. And there's no point in that. So, yeah, we'll just do whatever, I guess. We'll do whatever. You should fight at random places at the end of the stream. Now that Dema, or D3mer, I fully agree with. I think wherever we end, we should fight at. That's right. Cool. Messi has the best character in your opinion? Maybe. Hashtag get Q high ground. Yes, that's right. Second time I died in this stream. That's right. So they never found out about the mod, eh? Yeah. For anybody joining late, a little bit of context for you. At the end of the... well, basically at the start of the game, there was this... basically, we had this problem. For anybody who watched the previous stream, like 4 or 5 days ago, we had a boss fight that we kept losing, and the autosave and the quick save were both in combat, which means I had to load a save that we had from like ages ago, like the last time I manually saved, like the previous campaign. So the 2 hours that we'd played for, it all got backdated, it all got rewrote, so I couldn't. So we'd lost all that progress basically, and I thought we don't want to do all of that again, all of that shite. At the start of the cave, everything we did there, the black pits, oil fields and stuff. Didn't want to do that again. So what I did was I dedicated about 45 minutes, literally just playing single player with the 4 of our characters, making sure not to use potions and not to die or anything, to get back to where we were. And then, to get back to where we were, basically, we were still a little bit sort of, because there were things that we'd done when we were playing as a party, certain like different quests and things like that we didn't get to do this time round. So we'd lost out on a little bit of experience. So I went back and checked the old VOD and checked how much experience we had. And I installed a mod called Cheat Commander, which is basically like, I don't know, I guess if it was Minecraft you'd call it too many items or something to that effect. It basically means, don't build for the end fights alone. You're right, Gamma. No, but it basically means that I was able to give us experience. Literally, you just go into you open a dialogue with this Cheat Commander character, and then you give yourself experience. And I put us up to near as damn it. I think I was about 2,000 off, but you can't select numbers any smaller than that in the Cheat Commander. So I left it there, and I logged off, and I didn't think anything of it. And then when I loaded the game this time round, it said to the other guys that you need to install a mod. So they installed the mod, and they didn't check the name or whatever, they didn't do it. And I was like, oh shit, this looks terrible. Because this Cheat Commander menu lets you spawn in any item you want. Like any unique item in the game, you can get it the same level as you. If you want to get special, quest items and stuff without having to grind out the quests, you can spawn them using this menu. And I was like, oh god, no. Like, this is a disaster. Like, they already think I'm fucking Leapmux Hacksaw because I do 500 damage with every bow shot. So they they can't know about this. Otherwise, it's gonna take some explaining. And so, we bluffed our way through the first 20 minutes of the stream. And then we had a little whoopsie-daisy where the game, for some reason, I don't know why, the game crashed. Yeah, we had to reload it. And I removed the mod. And I just said, yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine. And the bluff fucking worked. And it paid off big time. And we were able to delete it. Because there was this period of time when they were reading like dialogue and stuff like that. That they were all obviously getting immersed in the lore, and I was sitting on the Lady Vengeance trying to kill this 50,000 HP vendor. And then when we finally got it down to zero after shooting it for ages, the fucking thing just didn't die. It got to 0 HP and then it didn't work. So yeah, fuck it. I was able to bluff my way through, and thank God, because again, we always do a fight on the end at the Lady Vengeance, which means everyone would have to run past the Cheat Commander to get to the top of the boat. But anyway, I digress. So, Bomber Crew tomorrow, question mark? Ooh, Osil, maybe. Persuasion check. Yes, persuasion success. Was that an actual crash? Was that an actual crash or not? Your acting was too convincing. No, it was artificially engineered. Yeah, so I just basically wanted to get back to where we were. In terms of Bomber Crew, yeah, we'll definitely play some more Bomber Crew and stuff like that. I'm loving Bomber Crew, like immensely. Like I absolutely adore Bomber Crew, because it's like, I don't know, it satisfies the FTL tickle. Like it's not quite as difficult as FTL, and yet it satisfies that sort of that itch. Do you know what I mean? Like, because FTL is like really fucking difficult at times, and you can pause FTL at any moment, and you can't pause. I mean, you can pause FTL at any time, but generally speaking, it's one fluid thing, same as Bomber Crew. But I tend to find it's more forgiving. Like in Bomber Crew, your plane can get destroyed; it doesn't end the campaign. Like you can, you know, your bomber can crash, your crew can die, but if you've got the funds in the bank, you can claw it back, which is excellent. I love that. So yeah, that's rather swell. Cool. Do you still have Gag Order as a skill? You can destroy 90% of magic armor. I have it as a skill, but I don't have it in slot. I can maybe add it, perhaps. But we'll see. We'll see. 2 versus 2 for the next end battle? No, there's no point in stuff like that. It has to stay a free-for-all, but it's difficult to do in a turn-based combat game where you can see everything at any one time, because you can identify where people are, what they're doing, how weak they are, all ahead of time. Have I seen the new game made by the FTL devs, Into the Breach? I've seen it, and I wasn't entirely convinced. Let's see who this screenshot was. Nice. Got banned. Wicked. Anyway, looking forward to the next Divinity Original Sin. Excellent. Cold Waters morning stream? Yes. Bollocks. That was the thing I needed to do. I needed to do that Cold Waters marathon. This is going to be one of those things that's under soon TM in the list of things to do. Because it's one of those ones that I don't have. It's one of those things where, like, I keep saying I'm going to do it, and then I wake up too late in the day to actually sit down and do it. Like, I need to wake up at, like, 10. And I know that sounds, oh, Joe, you got to wake up at 10. God, that's like the crack of dawn, mate. But like, I just keep missing that. I keep waking up at like 1. And I keep going, oh, fuck, I can't, like, that. If I wake up at 1, it's just a normal, like, 2-3 hour stream before I have to come off and do stuff and eat tea and cook and wash up and whatever. It's annoying. It's a spam bot. Oh, okay, if it's a spam bot, then we'll just fucking ban him. There we go. Cool. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Did you get out to checking out The Darkness 2? I didn't. Didn't actually. Well, maybe I did and I totally forgot, but cool. Right, I am going to bugger off then. I believe Mr. Digby Tathamwater is playing Cold Waters. Believe it or not. So I might pass you on to Digby Tathamwater simply because he's playing Cold Waters, and I want you to cringe loudly and often at how he plays it, because I do. And everyone tells me that I backstreet game on his backseat gaming with like a hood up and with like a baseball cap. But yeah, I do cringe. So we'll pass you on to him, and we can all watch him sink his submarine together. All right, take care, guys, and toodaloo.